Hey now, what's up, everybody? Don't say I was late. I gave you the warning. I gave you the nice pin message and everything. Look at that beautiful pin message. If you weren't joining us, though, it is now time for a recap and pre-stream. I wasn't late at all, Candy Mahina. Look at that. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours already today, if you can believe it. And if you missed it, it's too damn bad. It was legendary. But anyways, now we're back and it's time for a recap. So let's start it properly right away because we got to get to it here. So last night, last night's streams are they're whatever. I do have a recap for them, but we'll do that second if we have time, okay? They weren't the most interesting things ever, let's put it that way. Except for the official ending of the King arc, in my opinion. But again, I'll show you that no matter what today. But after that, after the night stream, there was a little incident that happened, and it took place during Wings' stream, okay? Wings started streaming late at night, okay? Real late. I think midnight or something. And he started streaming. Now, I would play the clips for you, but there's not really many clips to this. It's really more of a visual thing, okay? And so it was certain someone decided to show up in DSP's chat, all right? And that certain someone is someone you might know. I do have all the timestamps, do not worry, but Wings largely ignored it, by the way, just to be clear. But it's someone you might know that showed up in Wings' chat, okay? So I do want to show you this one first, okay? So this was, now, at the end of this, DSP ended up being timed out. So a lot of messages are lost to time, unfortunately. Poems Past does have a lot of them. But unfortunately, many of them were lost to time because, unfortunately, DSP Reacts was timed out. And they're gone, right? They're just fucking gone. So these two we do have, and it says, Redface, don't do it. Wings is going through some shit, and I feel bad doing it this way, but he doesn't respond anywhere. I'll hit his goal if he talks to me, okay? Then he says, my streams do not need Wings, but I want Wings back on my show. Is that wrong or something? I don't know. I like Jordy. So DSP was really getting attacked very hardcore by Wings fan base, okay? Now, Wings was largely ignoring it, but DSP was trying to get his attention, okay? Now, the first time Wings acknowledged this was here.
I'll come back on the podcast. My sleep schedule is currently fucked up bad right now, DSP. Like, really fucking bad.
Yeah. So I want you to note the timestamp here. We are an hour into the stream. DSP got there, I believe, 10 or 15 minutes earlier than this. And that was the first time Wings finally responded to DSP, okay? Just finally responded to it. DSP did give this at that point, okay? And it's right. Now, I don't know what happened first, but someone said DSP got to put a $20 bill on it to get a response from Sir Wings. Well, what did Philip do? He put a $20 bill on it. And DSP Reacts said, this is currently after this one here, so let's play this first real quick. Okay, 1 second.
Cram, you going to get banned here soon, bud? DSP, message me privately, man, because, like,
there you go.
Messaging me publicly is just going to ignite trolling.
I don't know why them people even bother doing that shit anymore, dude.
There you go. That was it. So then DSP responds with this $20 bill and says, I do message you privately and you don't respond. Enough with excuses. I don't want you to be trolled, but you need to treat others with respect when they treat you well. Let's go and get this next appearance locked. So this is DSP. I put it on Twitter already, but I will say it again. In a span of 2 weeks, DSP has gone from being on stream with one of the biggest streamers in the current universe, Asmongold. And now we are super chatting Wings of Redemption. to get him to come onto our show. If you needed any more proof that the welcome home arc is over, it's not going to come, guys. This is it. Can you go farther down than giving money to Wings to get a response from Wings of Redemption? Oh, man, it's insane. And if that was the end of it, it'd still be funny. We are far from done. Far from done. I am J-Dub says the gin and Tism hit Phil like Tyson last night. Yeah, it did. It did. Let me get my highlights ready here. So next up, we have more messages, and I tried to get a good spattering of what was happening in the chat as well, because the cavalry was called. Someone blew the bugle, the detractor bugle, and people started coming out. So DSP was timed out from his DSP Reacts account because he was just spamming. He was not reacting to the trolls. He was really just reacting to kind of what seemed to be Wings people, right? That's who he was kind of focusing on. He was kind of largely ignoring what trolls were saying, it looked like. So then he comes back. He timeout tried to avoid a timeout. He goes onto his main channel and says, "You mods do realize that nobody can contribute even when you time them out, and that my DSP channel is still timed out and can't talk? Don't you get it? I can't even talk because you timed out my DSP Reacts channel. Piece of shit." And people were having a lot of fun. King Jad makes an appearance and says, "Wow, this is an hour after..." DSP's been in the chat for an hour at this point. "Wow, DSP Reacts, it's 2:05 a.m. for you, and you're drunkenly begging Wings for answers as to why he doesn't want to go on your stream to get flexed on by the likes of you. It's not that hard to work out." Velvet says, "Unk, are you going to play Drywall Eating Simulator?" No. Papa Polecat says, "I propose Home Alone arc personally." Okay, that's not bad. Oh, by the way, big ups to... I was gifted Sayonara Wild Hearts. So that has unlocked. I will definitely play that on stream. I promise. Sayonara Wild Hearts. Tomorrow or next Friday, I promise. Big ups to that person. Next up, Let's Stay Professional says, "DSP doing to Wings what Keem did to DSP. That is true. That is exactly what Keemstar did to DSP. And how did that go?" Next up, we have a second message from DSP Gaming. Again, he's responding to kind of like Wings mods only, okay? And they say, "I've DM'd Jordy over this. Hopefully he'll get what I'm saying. You can't ban or time out people who aren't trolls unless you actually want to stifle the creator. I help my own mods with this." So he's trying to tell... He's already DM'd Jordy about this. Can you imagine Jordy's DMs right now? Holy shit. You know he sent him multiple messages after this. "I was in your chat for over an hour and I was timed out. What the fuck? You know that stifles you as a creator, Wings? I'm trying to help you." But anyways, that's confirmation of that, clearly. Then, I just wanted to, again, try to give you some taste of what was happening in the stream chat. Unfortunately, the messages from DSP Reacts are all gone, so I can't show you those. But Meth Bear shows up. I told you the detractor brigade came in. Meth Bear says, "I also know you scammed your mom with the tax money. You didn't need it to get on the payment plan." Bald Zam says, "Phil doesn't like being on the other side of it, being timed out." Mario the Dog says, "Nah, people literally come in here with the intention to be banned." Meth Bear then says, "Why do you hate your mom?" Wings React says, "Mods, he's evading his timeout." And that is literally what he is doing. He's avoiding his timeout by that. We have another message from DSP. Still extremely heated about being timed out. I mean, he is extremely heated. He is seething at being timed out. "If you mods coddle this guy instead of helping him, he will never improve or grow. Good luck, because it seems Jordy has surrounded himself with the wrong people and has grown too comfortable." DSP saying it. Saying this, if the mods coddle this guy. Oh, mama, let me tell you, the ban list is primed. And I will read those today as well. The ban list on DSP's Kick Chat reads like the New Testament in length. And I will read it. Next up. DSP says, chat is dead and it's not my fault. Good luck. I hope Jordy responds privately because I'm done here. He, in fact, was not done, if you can believe it. I showed this group because in the middle here you can see where DSP says, chat is dead and it's not my fault. Good luck. I hope Jordy responds privately because I'm done here. I am showing you 30 seconds of messages from Wings chat. This is 30 seconds. Okay? As any watcher of the Preestream Reestream knows, there's often 3, sometimes 4 minutes of messages on screen at one time in a DSP chat. Why? Because that's a dead chat. This is the opposite of dead, but DSP is trying to call it dead for, I guess the copium was hitting. You know what I mean? I guess the copium was hitting. I see someone else here, looks like a mouth drooler, says, Phil, go get some friends, bud. He doesn't care about you. We have Meth Bear again who says, you're just waiting on your parents to go so you can sell their house. Mm-hmm. Tyler K says, bro, Phil still going at it? It's over an hour at this time. Wings ain't here to conversate. Ban DSP. I wanted to give a shout out. Did I show this one? Yes, I did. I want to give a shout out to Biggs Bunny here, who says, at DSP Reacts, when he wasn't banned yet. Thanks for giving your trolls content. Kate, can't wait for WPIG tomorrow, you bum. Shout outs to you, Biggs Bunny. You're on it now. You're on the show now. We also have Manky Kong Real says, you want him to pause his stream for you, dunce? Dunce. Always use dunce in this situation, please. It makes it way funnier saying dunce. Next up, we have 3 messages in a row from DSP Gaming, who says, you do realize I'm still timed out on my DSP Reacts channel for no reason? You do realize that, right, Wings? Do you realize that, Wings? I'm still timed out. How dare you treat me this way? I'm still timed out. As I was asking what the donkey goal was so I could send it, LOL. Dono, not donkey go. Vike says, this is what ALT looks like on Delta 3 a.m. texting cat. That's not true. That's not true at all. Next up, Redface confirms that he timed him out. DSP Reacts is not banned. There you go. That's the person that would timed him out was Redface, a mod of Wings. Okay. Next up, DSP said, people kept saying, if you want Wings to say anything to you, you got to give him money. Okay, you got to give money. A lot of people were saying that. DSP says, I already sent 25. It was actually 5. This is another lie. It's a small thing, so we won't worry about it. But as you can see, he sent 20. So that's a lie. But anyways, we did lie. It's fine. We lie sometimes. We lie sometimes around here. DSP says, I already sent 25 and offered to hit his goal so we can talk about why he won't answer me about my podcast. Then Redface timed me out and it's still timed out on that account, so I swapped, which is, mod evasion, let's say. Untime my DSP Reacts channel because that one has YouTube Premium. And Jordy gets paid for it. Thanks. Yeah. He is so fucking butthurt about the fact that he got timed out. How dare you time out the king? Everyone loves me now. Don't you realize I just talked with Asmongold 2 weeks ago? I have a stream with over 190 people earlier today when I was playing Pokemon. Do you realize who you're talking to? Idiots. Yeah, YouTube Premium and Jordy gets paid for it. Yeah, I'll take the half a cent. Jordy can get an extra chili with the half a cent. The question was, how long did he time me out for? Okay, and Wings did give an answer to this one. That is right here. Make sure I got the right one here. Right here.
I'm getting better though.
They do 24-hour timeouts, DSP.
There you go.
I'm learning how you're playing, and I'm trying to.
They do 24-hour timeouts, DSP, and that was the end of it. There was no further discussion about it. Wings did say this.
Let's hit Green Roof again. I see it.
All of this took place between 1 a.m. and 2 a.m., Larry Ava.
I see it, DSP. Like I told you before. Like, you got to contact me. I know I'm bad about responding, but that's the best way to do it. I don't like to talk in public about stuff like that.
Oh, God.
Because then there's expectations.
Don't you get it, dumb fuck? Jesus Christ, what a weirdo. Now he's in chat for the second time saying, please talk to me. This is Wing's second time telling another grown man, DSP, telling a grown-ass man, saying, hey, dude, message me privately, please. Second time now. Next up.
No, I love Phil. I think Phil's a great content creator, and I get flack for it all the time.
There you go. He loves
Sit here for
Phil.
another sec, or you want to?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
He does love Phil. He loves him. This is, I mean, maybe he realizes that he's hurt. I don't know. I don't know, man. Yeah. He was kicked off Alphavision Radio and going to IRC chat, seething, pissed. I'm boiling right now, whatever he said. So fucking mad. God, can you imagine how pissed he was? Purple Thigh says, my goodness, it's a me, Ken. Him, 220 was generous. Yeah, last night, his late stream was whaled out. Oh, we'll get to that. I promise we'll get to that. I'll talk about that then, because I have some thoughts about that too. What's going on there?
Hey, Russ. I don't have beef with DSP, man.
I don't have beef.
Why is everybody fucking with you about that? What?
Like, there's so much other shit. I got somebody threatening to end their Minecraft game. I got trolls and all this other shit. I got my own truck problems. I got two different teams here.
10-4. I got a gun.
Get together.
So there you go. Well, DSP is totally derailing Wing's stream, by the way. The whole chat is about DSP at this point and everyone making fun of him. That's the only thing people are there for, is making fun of DSP at this point. DSP then, whenever he gets a little mention, he tries to, again, go to Wings here. They timed me out for trying to talk to you and donate. But no, you did talk to him. You got a response 2 times, and then you also did donate. DSP then says, okay, read Wings of Redemption, read your DMs, but this won't be great. I hope you'll respond. Good night. Now, I know some people are reading this as this won't be great, as like a threat or something. I didn't read it like that myself. I read it like, this moment is not going to be great because people are going to talk about this. I read it like that, but I can see it could be a threat as well, I guess. You know what I mean? This won't be great. I think he's just drunk and doesn't know what he's saying. You know what I mean? I read it like, this tonight won't be great because you made me wait this long. People are going to talk about this dude. People are going to be pissed at you, Wings. That's what I read it as. But if you read it as threat, I see most people do, so maybe I'm dented here. I don't know 12 by 12. 12 square feet, after all. Why My Toxic says, been gone for a few weeks. Welcome home. You came back at the right time, my friend. That's why if you always leave and you come back, you choose when to come back, and you can come back for the hype time. Okay, I'll go there too. Pandaree, big ups. Okay, next up, I got a few more spatterings from the Peanut Gallery, of course. And, oh, that's the Chat is Dead one. This made me laugh, so I had to put it in. DSP, have you tried appearing offline? That was a good joke. I love a good joke. I do see we have Be Awesome One, another Hall of Famer, made his way into the chat and said, nah, you did nothing wrong. He always bans people for derailing his chat, and he was doing just that. I got a Mouth Drooler here. He's still here. He was there. Yeah, as you can see, guys, look at the timestamps, okay? So I think he was there. Oh, my God. It's longer than I thought. He was... Oh, no, the time... Okay, so 12:36 his time. Hold on. Let me get the real time. That's Meerkat Mob time, so hold on. We have 12:36 his time, and the last one was 1:10. So he was there for a good 40 minutes. When was this one? 2:38. Yeah, 40 minutes. No. Wait. 2:38. See, I'm not sure on the timestamp. 1 a.m. to 3 a.m., let's say. Others have said this as well. This might be a sign of divorce coin rising. I'm not so sure about that myself. But anyway, I think it's always that. 12 square minutes, thank you. No, because some of these are the fucking YouTube time. And some of those are real time anyway. Whatever. Next up, we have... I thought this was just a good spattering of what people were saying here. And this is... damn, DSP needy as fuck today. Are you willing to listen to... Oh, whatever. Meerkat says, DSP acting like a DSP dent. Finger Sniffing Good says, go to bed, Phil. You're drunk and derailing the chat. Someone then says, he is disrupting the chat. Get the 220 out of here. Read my donos, you bozo. Then someone says, damn, DSP Gaming, that hair all fucked up, man. Anyways, we have DSP Gaming, to DSP Gaming. Talk about the game, stop derailing the stream. So just wanted to show you that's what people were saying about at this time. No one liked it. All of this is from last night, Bean Sauce. Everything I just showed you from last night. And it was very pathetic. I think this is the most pathetic one, honestly. I mean, just literally giving someone money, and not just anyone. It's giving a fellow lolcow money in hopes of scheduling a show with you. And this is really all I need to call it over, right? I mean, it is over. It is over. This is him realizing that it is over, and he's willing to stay in his chat for an hour. Hours! Hours! To try to get attention? Pandarese, Redface... Oh, okay, let's get to that. Redface says... Here. Oh, okay. Redface says, not sure if I made the right call to time out DSP, but dang, he was too much this stream and was derailing it. Plus, I feel like Wings hates doing free work. I was thinking Wings should charge DSP $130 a podcast since that's his goal. I wouldn't see why not. Kurd says, oh, he hates doing any work. Unfortunately for Wings, he keeps losing friends because of the way he treats them. Phil might have been the only guy desperate enough to work with him. That's true. Redface says, Wings hates doing work for free is my point. If DSP paid Wings and real money, he probably would be willing to do the podcast more. Phil was almost certainly drunk, dude. Be Awesome One says, no, you made the right call. Redface says, yeah, Wings told me this as well. Hold on. Hang on. Gotta screenshot it, boys. Hang on. This is... Okay. Artemix Clyde says it first, and then Redface says it now. Hang on, guys. I gotta get this in. I gotta get this to New York Times right away. Hang on. Let me get to my contacts at the Times. Hang on. Yeah. I need this front page right now. Front page right now. Big ups, Pandary. You're a legend. This is the best. Okay, so let me think of my tweet here. No, I think he always stays up at 3 a.m. Duffy Strings. That's nothing new, right? That's why I don't believe just staying up late is the sign that they got divorced, because that's his normal, right? That's his normal situation, right? We've seen from his comments on videos and stuff, it's always about that. Okay. DSP then said, okay, let me type. Oh, Rawphil's cucking us. How dare you, Rawphil? I like the Christmas vibe. The Christmas vibe. All right, there's 2 more clips here. I'm not sure what they are here, but I have them here for a reason, I assume. So let me see what they are.
We're going to have people behind us here. I didn't time you out, DSP.
Ah, there you go. He's saying to him, I didn't time you out, which is right here. This one. They timed me out for trying to talk to you and donate. Okay, read your DMs, but this won't be great. I hope you respond. Good night. That was what happened after that.
Mission incoming. Check your briefing.
A Wings mod claims that Wings told him the leaves. Go, perfect. And there's one more clip from this one.
Is DSP gaming like actually DSP?
Yeah, that's actually Phil.
There you go.
Oh shit. What happened? What did he do?
I told people to like shut down the Phil talk with timeouts, and he got swapped up into the timeouts as well.
Because he was the one causing all of that? Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, Wings?
It happens. And none of your moderators are awake right now?
Redface is here, but like you can't really go back and take timeouts away. Like there's no process for it. You just gotta wait them out.
True that. I guess you can just swap accounts if you really want to stay in the chat.
That's what he did. Pretty cool stream, man, huh? Okay, so let's get to the day. I don't believe how we think DSP is going to handle this. I don't think DSP is going to bring this up at all, honestly, guys. He's going to pretend it didn't happen. That's the best way. People are already in DSP's chat saying, did Phil get unbanned from Wings chat yet? He's going to say to that one, I was never banned. I was never banned, by the way. I was never banned. Some idiot timed me out, but this is too embarrassing. I really think he was drunk on this one. And I don't, sometimes people say he drinks during the show and all this shit. I don't think that's ever the case. I don't think he drinks on the show, really. I mean, I know there's been times that you could say it. There's one Super Mario Brothers 2 one that I think he was drunk. But I think it's a rarity, let's say, okay? Rarity. But for here, I think he absolutely was drunk. I think he absolutely was drunk when he's in Wings chat trying to get attention from him. You know what I'm saying? I really think that was the case. Swaggy Davis Jr. says ALT is the GOAT. This is all welcome home. Big up Swaggy Davis Jr. That's not true, though. Larry Alva says, now we need a deep dive of DSP and his mods. That you need a week for that one. I have done Anonymous, if you haven't seen that one. Search the Anonymous one. That was the rogue mod that turned out to be a furry. Didn't make anything of that up. Magic Short Bus says, I think he crashed out on Wings because he's mentally ill. Whale came back on a sock. He knows he's a cuck to the whales and roaches are long gone. He's scared. I agree with you. I do agree with you. But let's get to the day stream now, okay? While we still, the night stream is truly horrible. So if we don't see any of that, it's totally fine. But I do want to show you the day stream stuff because this is what led me to believe really that it was over, okay? There's something he does during this stream. So first I have to show you this funny moment, of course. This was my favorite moment of yesterday that we saw together.
Bridge headphones. See? But in addition to that, they're called studio monitor headphones. Mm-hmm. But that means...
Yeah, what does that mean? What does that mean?
Is that you can flip them. Oh. And you can actually listen to them like this.
What?
So I could have these on the desk, and if I want to hear something quick, I could just grab them and flip it and listen like that, as opposed to having to actually put them on my head. Okay? They also are supposed to be noise...
Those are monitor headphones, of course. Next we go into a quick bag.
If you guys are enjoying the Chill Arc Raiders vibes, please support the stream in some way. Liking the stream or talking in chat helps if you're here live. If you're watching on demand, please like the video and leave some comments for engagement. Please coach me. Let me know what I could be doing better or what I'm doing wrong. Any help is
Oh,
appreciated.
Choose here. Could you say something? Just say hi. They'll love it.
Hi.
Did you hear it? Say it again.
Hi.
There you go. She's alive. Proof of life, guys. I give it to you. Sorry about that. I forgot I had him in my pocket. Sorry. She's pissed. I had the keys in my car. I had the car keys in my pants. Shoot. She's pissed. I got to buy another figure real quick.
Appreciated. Of course, you could always support the stream with something like a super chat or a membership or some kicks or a sub or a tip. All appreciated, and thank you to anyone who does contribute today. Plastic parts. No, I don't want those. I'm looking for rare stuff.
Okay, so that's a good style bag. Let's go next.
Experience just for touching everything, so that's good. If you're watching live, I just want to thank you. My attendance has been great the last 2 weeks. Like, no exaggeration, I still have, like, double attendance.
It really?
Even though I'm well aware that the little spike I got from the Asmongold interview is over.
Oh, he said it himself. He said it himself.
Like, no exaggeration, I still have, like, double attendance. Even though I'm well aware that the little spike I got from the Asmongold interview is over. Double attendance on my streams is great. I was only getting around maybe 200 viewers on YouTube, and now I get around 300. And I was only getting like maybe 70, 80 on Kick, and I'm getting well over 100 every stream, and I really appreciate that.
Not sure that's double, King.
Water filter? Oh, a herbal bandage is great. In fact, you know what I'll do?
Not sure that's double, buddy. Okay. But that's not the moment either. Even that, I didn't even hear that yet. So that's not even the moment I was thinking of. But again, there it is right there. Ackerman in the house says 43-year-old acting like this is embarrassing. Yes, it is. Could you imagine being anybody in his life right now? If his wife even knew what he was doing, which she doesn't. I mean, this is one of the most pathetic things. Like, is there a sadder message? Like, this is the message of 2020 right here. This is the saddest moment of 2020. Right here. It has to be. It's just, I didn't expect something this direct to show like it's over, right? You know, like it really is over. It's over. 2025, you know what I mean? Once you get past 2020, all the years are the same. I stopped counting. 2020 square feet. I stopped counting once you get past that. It's like my birthdays. Anyways, that's the saddest moment of 2025, literally. Okay, here we go.
Strobing light's bothering me.
The strobing light's
Do that for
bothering
now.
me.
And then,
He's getting the flashbanged in real life again.
guys, if you like Arc Raiders, please engage and support the content.
Here we go.
I'm learning Arc Raiders and I'm enjoying my time with it. Okay? But obviously I do need people to actually, support it. So if you...
I thought you said thanks everybody for the viewership. It's so great. Huh?
Okay? But obviously I do need people to actually, support it.
What?
So if you like the content,
Huh?
please support it in some way.
What?
As you can see, today's top tip is $1.
What?
So, yeah. Definitely on the slower side of streaming for me. I'm still here for 90 minutes, though.
Okay, great. All right. Just a slight bag there. Nothing too serious. Again, something he wasn't doing in the last 2 weeks, though. Here we
Just
go.
got off work. Not sure why some people aren't enjoying Arc Raiders today, but I'm loving Arc and Megabong streams. No, it's not that they're not enjoying. We have decent attendance, but as you can see, support's
Whoa! Now it's decent attendance. That happened real fast.
Arc and Megabong streams. No, it's not that they're not enjoying. We have decent attendance, but as you can see, support's been very slow today. And again, let's talk turkey, because I'm transparent and I'm very matter of fact with my audience. Some people don't like that. My trolls hate it. All right.
Well, you said your fans actually like it, but then you stopped doing it anyway because you knew people didn't like it. So I'm getting confused.
right? Last 2 weeks, support's been amazing. I had a huge uptick in support since the Asmongold interview. Last few days, it slowed down. Some days, like yesterday, were great, but then some days were not so great, okay? This stream right now, we're at $60 a support, you know? And it's a dedicated stream of art creators, which people have been asking me for. It's a little disheartening. You know, the idea is that I don't want to have goals anymore. I don't want to have to ask for stuff anymore because people are enjoying the content enough that they're chilling and supporting. That has been the case until all of a sudden this week, it slowed down. All right. I don't want to have to go back to goals.
Yay! Yay!
I want to have to go back. It slowed down. All right. I don't want to have to go back to goals. It slowed down. All right. I don't want to have to go back to goals. I don't want to have to go back to asking a million times a stream, contribute. But to be honest, it used to work. I used to get a certain amount of income every stream when I asked. Okay? Then people told me, oh, that's bad. That's horrible. Why would you ask your audience for contributions? You're not supposed to do that. Right? But it works.
And yet you admitted that you wouldn't want to do that and that you hate doing that. And I believe the wording you used was, you don't want to have to go back to being a carnival barker. That's what you said yesterday. So interesting.
Horrible. Why would you ask your audience for contributions? You're not supposed to do that, right? But it worked for me. My audience wasn't offended. We're having a good time. We're supporting the content, and I was doing well. So the thing is, if you don't like someone asking, then support the content if you can. I understand there's many people who can't, and that's fine. But it seems like when you ask, people tend to give. That was a correlation that I had, right? I outright said this to Asmongold. I said, when I asked, they supported. When I didn't ask, I would make $30 a stream, right? So I don't want to ask. I don't want to bring back goals. I don't. I don't like that. I don't like that idea at all. I like just chilling and having a good time. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, exactly. Play Cool says things that Asmongold said are valid, but you need more people consistently watching, then you won't need goals. You're right. I have, on average right now, between 250 to 300 viewers on YouTube. And I'm getting a little over 100 on Kick. It's good, but that's really not enough to be self-sufficient, to not be saying, hey, please support the streams. You know? You need additional begging. You need side hustle begging. Not enough to be self-sufficient, to not be saying, hey, please support the streams.
You need a side hustle. In this case, it's begging more. That's his side hustle.
You know, I had that boost from Asmongold's audience.
Yeah?
And
that's not over yet, right? I mean, you wouldn't call that over, right?
You know, I had that boost from Asmongold's audience, and then it's died down.
Oh!
Okay? So here's the deal. I started trying new games like Arc Raiders, Mega Bonk, etc. because you guys have suggested them. I like them. I'm actually enjoying them. Like, I'm liking this game. The more I play it, the more I'm learning. We're having good runs. If you like the content, please support it. All right, let's get some support for the stream right now. We just had basically one tip. Let's get another tip. Let's get a super chat. Let's get some kicks. Let's get some subs.
There it is. How does it feel to finally be home, Philip? I would like to say to you, as you once said to the extra fans you got from Asmongold that left as quickly as they came, welcome home. Huh?
And then I don't have to ask. Okay?
Let's get some subs. Come on.
Some support for the stream right now. We just had basically...
Let's get some support for the stream right now.
The content, please support it. All right? Let's get some support for the stream right now.
Right now. And I'm tired of waiting for it.
Just had basically one tip. Let's get another tip. Let's get a super chat. Let's get some kicks. Let's get some subs. And then I don't have to ask. Okay? I don't want to be the guy always asking, but I have to make a living too. All right? Right now, I'm not hard up. I had a great couple of weeks. I also spent a lot of that money to upgrade my setup because I knew that it was not going to last. Okay?
Can you imagine what he just said? Can you imagine saying that? Holy fuck. He is on another planet. Another planet. That is exactly what Amberlynn Reed said. When she had a lot of money, also she was getting a lot of money. She said, I have to spend a lot of money because I don't know when the money's going to stop coming in. What a way to live your life. Man. Let me hear that again.
Who's asking, but I have to make a living too. All right? Right now, I'm not hard up. I had a great couple of weeks. I also spent a lot of that money to upgrade my setup because I knew that it was not going to last. Okay? But I need to get...
I knew it was not going to last, so I had to spend it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
I need people to come by and support what they like. If you like the Arc Raiders, support it. If not...
And this is... Okay, I know I say a lot of examples of, like, if you fall for this, you might be a DSP fan. But he's saying directly to his audience that when you give me more money, I will happily just spend it as quick as it comes in because I don't know how long it's going to last. But if it does slow down, I will just beg from you more. Okay? Like, that's what he just is admittedly saying right now to everyone's face there, is that when you give me a lot of money, I will spend it as quick as it comes in. And the second it slows down, I will just beg from you more because I've already spent it. I don't know if you guys are going to keep giving that much. If you have 4 brain cells, you understand how it's not probably a good idea, or even in the streamer's best interest, to support that. Right? But, of course, you know who we're talking about. I do want to say, the guy that's always spamming, he has been on one this morning, but they're all good. It says, this is Wings Chat 3 a.m. happily married. That's the screen name. And they say the following. I do message you privately and you don't respond. Enough with excuses. I don't want you to be trolled, but you need to treat others with respect when they treat you well. DSP at 3 a.m. in Wings Chat. Next, is there a fraction of a chance we could get Jordy to stop playing this game and talk to me for a few minutes? Publicly or privately? I'd just like a real answer. I will even do this privately right now after this game ends, but I deserve at least some explanation because my audience wants to know what's up. DSP spelling errors, probably the Jin talking, to be honest. Oh, God. This guy is a hero. No! He just banned them. Oh, my God, I'm serious. They just got banned. Well, don't worry. Raw Phil has them, so I'll read it from there, you dumb fuck. Next up. My streams do not need wings, but I want wings back on my show. Is that wrong or something? I don't think so. I like Jordy. Next up, you should spend more time talking to Iron Chef Sakai instead. He clearly likes you more, dude. Wings is taken. Nice. Definitely not pathetic at all. Good job with that, though. I think you made a good impression of all the Wings fans. They'll start becoming supporters. Wasn't pathetic at all. Velvet says, we are so back. It's almost like spending a windfall on overpriced tech you don't understand or need was a bad idea. He's desperate. He's gay. He's gay. Yay! Got there. Let's try another one, though.
He's tired. He's stressed. He's seething. He's stalling.
Iwamoto says, but I have to make a living, and that's not his responsibility. His viewers need to do everything for him, including making his living. Yes, don't you get it? I have to make a living here, and there's only one way I do that, and that's from you guys. All right, he's not done here, by the way.
I spent a lot of that money to upgrade my setup because I knew that it was not going to last, okay? But I need to get consistency. I need people to come by and support what they like. If you like the Arc Raiders, support it. If not, don't support it. But then we know to move on to other things. But then also understand if we move on to other things, there was a reason. You know? It goes hand in hand, okay?
It goes hand in hand.
Okay.
It goes hand in hand, obviously.
Okay.
Not done, by the way. So I got an extreme influx of money, and I spent it all on new shit that doesn't affect your experience at all, viewers. Well, now that's all gone. And what does that mean? I need more money from you. Thanks for the extra money, though, but that's out the fucking door already. Do you get any benefit from that? No, but that's not my problem. I just need more money from you. I hate asking for it, though, but I'm gonna need to keep asking for it. Thanks.
And by the way, don't listen to anything the idiots on Kick say. They're still butthurt that I'm not playing Truck Sim. Still, to this day, like how many days? They're still upset that I'm not going to play Truck Sim and going to give them content. So they're still in there with their fucking 100 socks being stupid, right?
He's not lying there. There was a lot of them.
Okay.
I think in my heart of hearts, Gorlasaur, I think he knows it's not about Truck Sim, but it's just an easy thing to say, right? Like, people have been saying the same shit on Kick since he started on Kick, let's be real. But now it's something he can easily blame on it. Like, oh yeah, it's just these idiots about this, the stupid Truck Sim, it's just them, guys. There's no one else that hates me. It is Sav's fault, by the way. She's the one that did that tweet. That got a lot of retweets, so you know he saw it. And then he's like, yeah, look at this. It's like kind of Sav or something. And she made this tweet about like a gravesite or something. They're so butthurt about this. He's banning right now.
I'm banning a whole bunch of trolls right now in the Kick chat who just sit there to
Don't worry, we can tell.
dump on the stream, so get the fuck out of here. There we go. Here's another one.
Thank God he doesn't have a hug box like Wings, right?
Like, no lie, they just sit there and they just wait and then they dump on the stream, so fuck off. Okay.
I'm enjoying the content. So many
Alright,
Kick
got rid of
chat
them all.
said.
Out now. Okay. I'll try a custom loadout. Funny, I like Arc.
Here we go. Here we go.
I got a $6 tip from You're Not Funny. I like Arc Raiders, so keep playing it. Thank you. That's exactly how it should be. If you like what I'm doing right now, if you're enjoying the content and you want more of it, support it. Because I have to, let's be honest, I have to play what people want and will support. I have to.
Now this is a clip that Asmongold would watch. Like this level of insanity. This is something Asmongold, if it comes across his desk at the right time, would watch on stream and laugh at.
You know what I'm saying?
Store wouldn't take your stolen credit card.
I have to. That's how I make my living.
How dented do you have? By the way, this is a small thing. Just get the video clip. It's on YouTube. I found it myself when I made my thumbnail about it. Just get the clip of it at that point. If you're going to use the audio from it, just use the video clip.
Is to stream. I'm not streaming for myself. If I'm going to stream for myself, then I'll stream for myself or won't stream. I'll just play for myself games offline. You know, I'm streaming because I will have an audience I'm trying to entertain. And
Is
the
that
audience
why?
likes it enough, they want more, that they will support it, right?
Is that why?
There you go. That's how it works. That's the formula of streaming, you know? Okay, we got about an hour left. Thanks for chilling. For those who are helping with advice, thank you. If you can support, please do. All right? I'd like to keep playing this game. I want to keep it in the... Like I said, we were going to play it again on Friday. I told you guys I like it so much that I would keep playing it. I like the chill interactions we're having, and I would play it again on Friday. But I need people to support it, okay? All right, let's continue.
It's over, Johnny. It's over. And that display right there is enough for me to jump on board. And I know in all intensive purposes, it was already over. But that right there is enough admission for me saying, hey, guys, you really don't want me to go back, right? But things are bad. So Bob Starsky says oh yeah, Bob Starsky, good point. He's just joking. And his audience knows it. Guys, I might not know what 12 square feet is, but intensive purposes is what DSP has said many times. That's why I say that. People in Phil were saying, tell ALT it's over. This is enough for me. This was the breakdown we need to say it's over. But yeah, DSP told Asmongold right to his face that his audience knows he's joking. Man, that must have been hilarious for them then. That little display, that must have been fucking hilarious. Damn, that must have been really funny. Master of Skulls says, truly caught in a living hell style existence. which is really solidified during the night stream, okay? And I want to show you that well. Here's the last thing from today.
For a super chat. See now.
Here we go. Yeah. So he starts getting support after pity begging for it, as you just saw in a very pathetic way. This is what support starts coming in.
Thank you to Mr. Member for a super chat. See now the support is outpouring and forthcoming, and I appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much.
Yep. I just had to cry like a baby for it.
The human was awesome. Let me see if there's loot. I wanted to probe.
Okay, so the support is forthcoming, and there was someone known as Robust Organic Support, and they gave a fuck ton of subs, okay, during this day stream, okay? They're not done. DSP has not even started the slideshow, so we will move on to the night stream now. There's very few things to show, but there is one thing I want to show. So here is, I'm already way into it here. He didn't even play any games. He just, the account age is, I think, 3 days, I think. And it's another troll name, exactly what 220 did, right? And that's also what Iron Chef Sakai might be doing, but who the fuck knows? Oh, Iron Chef confirmed he was on Kino. All right, there you go. So I guess that's confirmed. But anyways, yeah, he's back. Remember, he misses the thrill. He said that literally. He misses the thrill. Shiny Teeth says, I have to spend the money before it dries up. That's the same thing he said when he moved to the Wakanda. We know how that ended up. That is correct. He literally said when buying I'm saying literally too much. He said when he was moving across country that he doesn't know if he'll be able to move in the future, so he has to move now. Why was he not sure? Well, that's because he wasn't sure he'd have the same income level. So he had to move then because he wanted to make sure he could do it before the money dried up. That's not really a good way to live your life. But that's how he has done it forever, and he just admitted to doing it, in this case, yesterday. Garbage Can says, Akaladaza. 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 That might be a bad word. I don't know. Movie Sign says, spend it instead of saving it since it's not going to last. That's what he said. What is a rainy day? What is a rainy day fund? Who needs it? Who needs it? So here's the night stream.
Tonight. Okay. Oh, fuck. I misclicked already. Sorry, guys. It's going to be a frustrating night. Anytime there's a tech stream, it's frustrating. Like, no lie, it's always a frustration situation. But I feel like we can get it all done tonight, and then we can hit the ground running tomorrow with gameplay that actually works rather than being all frustrated and not having stuff working.
Goat Weeb, hold on to that thought, Goat Weeb.
Because if I don't do it tonight, I'll never get it done. Like, I need your guys' live feedback to get this working. Okay. Likely it's echoing through speakers because of two outputs. Something is being routed to
But Probably Board says, with moving, it kind of makes sense if he would have completely paid off his house since housing price keeps going up, though. That makes sense, but that's not the angle that DSP was thinking about. He wasn't thinking about housing prices going up at all. He was thinking his own income would go down, right? So listen, if you know your income is going to go down and you might not be able to pay your mortgage, it's not a good idea to lock yourself into a 30-year thing that will require you to pay the mortgage. You know what I'm saying? That's the bad thing. I get that it's okay to buy a house when you know the price are going to go up or whatever, but that's not what DSP was thinking about. He was thinking about his income. Oh, my income's going down, so I have enough for a down payment right now. I might not very quickly, though, so let's do it now.
The wrong thing, or is an extra layer in the chorus of your mic output.
Okay, I don't care about that. It's all this.
All right, the game sounds good, right, guys? The game sounds good for you? Double game audio. Really? How is there double game audio? What? Muted. No.
Keep your wits about you, Raider. And facing a drone, a careful shot to
So a lot of people in YouTube chat were telling him stuff. That wasn't true.
the thruster is far
There is no double game audio. Are they lying? Are these people lying? There's no double audio, they're lying. Okay.
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
So let me get rid of them.
How many times will he use his voice thing?
I'm gonna get rid of them. It's trolls. Okay. All right. Let's get started.
Cool. So robust organic support did 65 subs, okay?
Pablovar, New York, did a three. Uh-oh. There's an echo through my speakers? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's not good.
Hang on.
Testing. There's no echo through my headphones.
Without robust whatever, he would have $20 from last night's stream. That's the math of it. 65 subs. If he didn't have those 65, he would have got $20 the night. So some people are asking, why would he do that? Well, let me tell you why. This person, whoever they are, probably some people, you might know who it is, might think it's somebody. They are asserting dominance once again, okay? They are saying, I hope you enjoyed the Asmon bump, but just so you know, I run this ship, right? I control everything. Without me, you can't survive, and now you know it, right? So I know it sounds really weird and cringe to give someone money to do that, but that's literally what they are doing. They're saying, I own the place, I run everything, you obey me, bitch, right? Because without me, you have nothing. I control your life. You know what I mean? So that's why it's strange for sure, but I really think that's what's going on here, right? Is because all the games, I choose them. If a game works or not, I choose it in the end because, let's say he plays a new game and it might hit the goal for a while naturally, but it's going to slow down at some point. And DSP knows that guy could keep it going or not. It's up to him because he clearly has money to burn, doesn't give a fuck about money. So I think this was a night of showing, hey, the Asmon bump was nice, but I'm the captain of this ship, bitch. Right? And I run the place. And I think that's what he wanted to make sure Philip was clear on tonight. You know what I mean?
But there's
and Blue Boy Lugo says he barely even thanked him. That is correct, because he hates it. Remember when he ended the Daily Rap 2 days ago saying, I don't want to be controlled by people with money? I don't want people with money to control my streams. He's back now, and he is 100% being controlled by people with money. That's what it's going to be. And he knows it.
There's an echo through my speakers. What?
I didn't see that yet, Infamous. I'll watch it. There'll be
How did I fix
time.
one and not the other? I fixed the echo. Through, oh crap. Okay. There it is. See? Testing. Yeah, look. It's still coming through line out.
This is what the whole stream was
Why
like.
is it coming through line out?
Oh, yeah, we got to
The echo is only coming through line out now. It's not coming through the headphones. How did we fix it last time? This doesn't make sense. Why would we be coming through one and not the other? My speakers are plugged into the Roland Bridgecast, into line out.
This is what it was like. I mean, it's not that
line
fun,
out.
but-
That's what it's plugged into, line out.
That's what it was like.
So the headphones are not affected by the echo, but the speakers are. How is that possible?
He's back. He's back. 3 a.m. in Wings chat drunk. I do message you privately and you don't respond. Enough with excuses. I don't want you to be trolled, but you need to treat others with respect when they treat you well. My favorite one is this one. DSP spelling errors. Probably the gin talking TBH. That's my favorite one.
Where is that crossover?
So stupid. Okay, I don't care about this. So this is the end of the stream, okay? This person has already given 65 subs.
Obviously, thank you to everyone who supported, notably robust organic supporter. You gotta hope that this person is real, right? You have to hope that this is legit support, and this isn't someone coming by who's then gonna try to like charge it back and stuff, because that's insane amount of support I got from that person today. Okay, I don't know who they are. So people are like, is it ICS again? I don't know. There's no way for me to know. How could I possibly know who someone is? You know, you got to hope that it's not. You got to hope that it's legit support. But there's not much I can really do about that. Robust Organic Supporter did 500 kicks. Says, oh, it's legit. Get something nice for Cat.
Yeah, see, it's just weird. I think, remember, Only Ice, Iron Chef Sakai or whatever, was very happy to do those trolls when he gets pissy, and that's definitely a troll message there, too. I mean, that's just a troll message, guys. It's not serious. Buy something nice for Cat. That's a troll message. His name is a troll message. He's sending a troll message for everything. I mean, that's what it is. Buy something nice for Cat.
Hey, wait for me to know. How could I possibly...
Again, this is why I think it's just asserting dominance. It's saying, I run this place. You don't. Never forget it, bitch. That's what he's doing.
You know who someone is.
And it's very weird for people to do that by giving them money, but it's definitely one way to control someone, right? That's how people control, you know, bad relationships and things. People control with money, right? You can't leave me. Who's paying the rent? Right? It's just a way to control someone. In this case, that's what he's doing. It's like a bad husband and wife relationship where the wife has nowhere to go, and he says, yeah, if you can't divorce me, bitch. That's kind of like what he has with Kat, actually. Right? What are you going to do? If I'm gone, you're gone. So you're really going to get rid of me? You know.
It's legit. What's going to happen is I'm going to get better with using this mic as I, you know, use it more now with the new setup, because I know people are saying, if I even go like this, it doesn't sound so good. I have to be looking straight at the mic, then it sounds really good. I'll get you.
Oh, God. Phil's chat is on fire right now. I think we might have a fun one. Someone says, Phil getting it. This is all DSP's YouTube chat right now, okay? Phil getting a taste of his own medicine. Wings, man, that wing stuff is embarrassing as hell. Is Phil a closeted teenager? That's two different people. Phil got a taste of the band hammer, a different person again. Embarrassing as hell. Like, I really think he was drunk because he had to know this is coming, right? You have to know this is coming. Embarrassing as hell from a 43-year-old man. I mean, remember how angry you got with Keem when he did the same thing on your own stream, DSP Gaming? Why is this any different? I put that on Twitter, by the way, the video clip of that.
Used to it. Like right now when I'm playing the games, I'm not really...
That's what I think. I think that's what he meant by this won't be good, right? That's what I thought as well. That was my first thought, is when he said this won't be great. I thought that's what it meant, right? It won't be great. Shout out, hey, RV. He'll blame it on the alcohol, just like he did to avoid getting beat up by Jaha in a parking lot. God.
He adjusted yet?
He's did it all to himself. If I showed up on a, if I showed up on Hey Arvy's chat drunk as shit, complaining about stuff, you guys would be making fun of me for it the next day. That's what would happen. That's what happens on the internet when you do stupid shit.
To aiming properly, but I will be. You know what I said? Like,
if I was in Emiru stream, drunk as shit, saying, "That's it, Emiru. I've sent you so many messages." Send a $20 super chat. That'd be funny. You never respond. I'm tired of it. I treated you with so much respect.
Better over time. And again, don't worry. I have a million adjustments we can do to it. Right now, we're just basically day one. But I think I will actually adjust this better over time. Okay?
That'd be funny.
Okay? Can I do an epic no with bass and reverb? I don't have it set up to do both. I basically have reverb or...
All right, let's get to the daily wrap. That's all notes for that one. But if the daily wrap is worth watching, I would give it a shot. Because he is not starting the slideshow. If you can believe it, he hasn't even started the slideshow. Huh? That's weird. What's going on here? Aren't you starting the slideshow?
Good evening, everyone. Phil.
Okay. There's a funny response already. I'll read that first. The mic sounds the same as before. And, I didn't even think about that because it does sound the exact same, doesn't it?
Here and welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Wednesday, the 10th of December, 2025.
I mean, it sounds the exact same. Oh, red face. Hey, DSP, I wanted to apologize about yesterday. I really think you're a cool guy and a good content creator. It's just Wings chat was nonstop and Wings wasn't happy about it. I hope that we can make amends on this and can have a fresh start. Good job, Redface 101. Well, he is a mod for Wings. I mean, what does that tell you guys? If you're a mod for Wings, you're probably not all there. You know what I mean? So it makes sense. By gifting subs as trolling, he trolls only himself, and DSP gave that a heart. DSP knows exactly who it is, doesn't he? Anyways, let's go. Oh, DSP responding to this. Does it? Well, I have all kinds of effects, surround sound headphones, and more, so I think it was worth it. Thanks, DSP. Good cope. Okay.
If you're wondering why things may be sounding a little different, it's because today I changed over my mic. Take a look. It's got a good, shiny new cable. It is now an XLR microphone instead of a USB. That means that the quality of the microphone has been improved. However,
oh my God.
Understand, this
Hold on, sorry. I know I'm all over the place. It's still going. Drinking home alone at 4 a.m. might be more pathetic than groveling to Wings. Is gin Phil's drink of choice? Hey, RV will have a field day. That's none of his own people are there. It's all trolls right now.
The very first time we're using it, I may have to tweak it a bit, and I feel like I will be tweaking it a bit over time to make it better. Right now, we basically turned on some noise suppression. We have some filters on it. It's probably not perfect. I have the ability to completely change almost every aspect of how I sound on this thing. So over time, we will likely tweak it to make it better. For now, it is what it is. It sounds how it sounds. Hopefully it sounds good tonight, okay? Let me know. In fact, I'm going to watch back this video myself to see how it sounds tonight. I'm very interested to see how it will actually sound in the video here. So this will be a good test for it, I think. Now, let's talk about how today went. First off, today we did do a level 1 podcast, and during that podcast, I unboxed 2 things.
Ooh, okay, I don't care about this.
My new of Arc Raiders. So podcast today, discussed a whole bunch of fun stuff, unboxed some.
Okay.
In general, if you like Arc Raiders, this is the first stream where really I'm starting to get it. And we had a great time hanging out in Arc Raiders today. So I hope you'll give it a look if you haven't seen it yet. I think you'll enjoy Arc Raiders gameplay from today. Okay? I got to remember I can mute the mic.
So performative. Did you see that? So fucking performative. Watch this. Hang on, guys. Check this out.
Okay?
Watch this.
I got to remember I can mute the mic on the fly just by pushing a button now. So that was the first stream. Now, we were nearing the end of the stream, and we had a decent amount of support. I would say probably we had between 70
Check this out, trolls.
to $100 of support. And I just wanted to let everyone know, listen, I like Arc Raiders. I actually want to do a second stream of it this week. But the whole thing is we got to keep games in the rotation that people will show up and support. So please do. And last minute, a whole bunch of people did support. And then out of nowhere, we got a ginormous amount of gifted subs from someone new called Robust Organic Support.
Yeah?
So obviously, everyone was questioning this, saying,
no one was questioning it. I mean, maybe 1 or 2 people were saying it in a kick chat for sure, but I don't think your own fans would give 2 fucks about it. But go ahead.
who is that? Is that legit? Is this once again another sock account of someone like 220 or Iron Chef Sakai? Who knows?
Who have never charged back a single cent? Was it one of them?
Thing is, you never know. You don't know when you're doing these things if it's another person coming back who's already been banned, or is it someone new? I don't know who this person is right now. Okay, but overall, the stream did well even before the gifted subs, and then the gifted subs were just like the icing on the cake. Okay,
is that Arc Raiders you're talking about? Because that required the crash out big to get money. Right? Yeah. Go ahead.
So, that was the first stream.
Okay.
My late stream was supposed to be me checking out games on Steam.
DSP has showed up. Good morning, all. We are starting shortly.
Game Pass and or more to try to find some new games for my rotation. Hopefully we were going to test a few and find a few that were good that would stick, and then we could actually play those as playthroughs maybe starting next week. However, being that the Bridgecast showed up, the headphones were here, and we had just played Arc Raiders, and I was like, man, it really would have been great if I had surround sound when I played Arc Raiders. This Bridgecast does virtual surround sound. to any set of headphones. It takes game audio that's even like stereo, and it will generate 5.1 sound out of it. So I said, let's see
with his stereo headphones.
tonight
Yeah, go ahead.
if we can get
Okay, I don't
environmental
care.
noise blockers
Don't care.
down to robot.
Don't care.
Which is one of my favorites because everyone always
Care.
And then maybe 2 others where you can either combine or do other unique things. I'll probably try to have those.
Cool,
so that's
man.
really cool, right? Like, excellent. It actually was really awesome that I was able to have, now I have these silly effects that I can use in my content, okay? So, what a success today was. Like, literally today, we had a great unboxing podcast. We played Arc Raiders, had a great time. The night stream, we fully set this thing up. It took all night. It took over 2 hours, but we got it. All the bugs worked out, and this thing is now working absolutely fully. And I am stoked. I am stoked for the future.
That's fucking dope.
I'm incredibly excited because this thing is awesome. It's just going to make my content even better.
So why did you, after this, decide to fire up a wing stream and stay in there for an hour and a half? I mean,
surround sound in certain games is going to be a godsend, okay? But we did not look at games tonight. We did not pick any new games for the schedule, FYI. If you're interested in that, tomorrow we're doing it, okay? So I'm going to tell you the schedule for tomorrow now because it's changed, but tomorrow night is when we're going to do that and start picking games for the schedule, okay? So here's the deal. Amazing day. Oh, by the way, on the night stream, some people super chatted. Some people became, well, one person was a member. We got 1 tip. And then this guy again, robust organic support. I'm not kidding, dropped like 65 subs on the channel.
yep. That was the, other than him, there was $20 of support in total.
So again, you got to hope, man, is this legit? Yeah, I hope it is. Because this guy is dropping an insane amount of support now, like on the channel. So you have to hope that it's real. You have to hope that this is not this guy
who has never charged back a single cent. Yeah, that guy?
Out of nowhere, dropping the support and it's not legit. I really do hope it is.
Oh, listen to this. DSP said the audio is great. We'll tweak it more today, but yeah, it sounded great in the daily wrap. For comparison purposes, I will play yesterday's daily wrap or the day before daily wraps, just so you can hear the massive differences. Let's go to this one.
Good evening, everyone. Phil here, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Sunday the 7th. This is going to help a ton that this person is dropping simply because I went ultra late tonight for good reason. I'll explain why. Question, who is it? Hopefully it's not. Really did not go according to what I thought it was going to happen. What can I do about it? Even if it is, it's not like I can say, oh, I don't.
You could literally not tell which is which.
Quick hangout session at the beginning of the day, and then we jumped into Metroid. Let's hope for the best.
Oh my God.
Okay? And we were going to determine if it was good enough to continue as a playthrough. Cast, we'll have a chill session of like 20, 30 minutes where we hang out and enjoy, or the audience. Everyone collectively was like, wow, this game is so underwhelmingly boring. There is
very little difference. I guess there's a slightly more bass in the old one.
Nothing going on in this game.
That's the old one. Here's the new one.
Starting the Pokemon Legends ZA DLC. I don't even know what it's called.
But anyways, I mean, we're talking in the single digits % differences here.
But it released. Yeah. So we'll actually check it out tomorrow. And I hope that you guys will join me for that. It should be a good time. And, it should be some chill fun. Then after that, on the late stream, we will do what we were supposed to do today, which is the actual stream of testing out games on, Steam and or Game Pass. And we'll test out probably 2 tomorrow. And we're going to do the exact same thing on Friday. Here's what we're doing Friday. Level 1 podcast where we react to the Game Awards.
That's Friday, right? Yeah, so I will be doing I will be doing stream tomorrow.
Creators is a major stream.
Okay, DSP is apparently playing music on his own stream. So I do want to hear what that sounds like. He has said he's in chat now. He's playing music. Let's hear what that is. DSP said, I have a wide variety of music I can play now. I'll mess with it a bit. Someone said, it sounds slightly out of tune. DSP then responds, how is it out of tune? It's lo-fi. It's supposed to sound like this. Lo-fi sounds out of tune? Let's hear it. Oh, yeah, it's lo-fi. Okay. This doesn't, that guy was just trying to piss him off, but. Oh, man, this is it. This will save the business. This is going to change things. This is a game changer, okay? This is what we call in the business a game changer. Now he's gonna keep it on for hours upon hours, I bet. Sweet lo-fi. Unmemorable lo-fi.
Stream now with surround sound, okay? And
I mean, it's definitely better than his old music, but still, I mean, who cares? It's not a big change. It's going to bring all the boys to the yard.
on the late stream, we're going to check out those games. We're going to go again. So we're going to have 2 nights, Thursday, Friday, where we check out all games on Steam and or Game Pass, and we try to find some for the rotation, okay? So it's official. The stream setup is now done. There is nothing else left to do. Everything is finished. No more upgrades. Please, Lord, no more upgrades, all right?
Lo-fi beats to bake, too. Oh, that's a funny idea. Oh, my mind just went. Could I, on April, like April Fool's Day, I could set up like 24/7, where instead of like the girl studying, we do DSP baking 24/7. Lo-fi beats to bake too.
But all I really need to do now is when I get a chance, cable management. But outside of that, we are good to go. We are smooth moving ahead. We've got the absolute best of the best. Amazing
Smooth
game.
moving ahead. Okay, let's get to it. Since we have time now, let's do Shanabran's full video. We did play the handcart part already, but let's go back. We'll skip the handcart part this time, even though it was funny. Big Us Magic Short Bus says, millions of eyes on him from Kino Casino, Side Scrollers, Asmongold, Quarter Pounder, and couldn't grow from that. He's had many chances, and all the growth always goes back to wherever it was going to go, right? So the trend line always remains the same, right? No matter what happens, it always stays the same. And I will go through that in the New Year's episode, which is coming up close, huh? Jesus Christ, already what? December 11th? Jesus. Nick SF says, a RIP telescope gag from earlier this year, tips ahoy. Yes, it is over. I will delete this in the New Year's stream, but yes, this is going to go bye-bye, guys, sadly. There's no need. We don't need it anymore. Mr. Gorehouse says, G Payne, blame it on the alcohol. Gotcha. Blame it on the alcohol. Extra Bite says, take that shiny cable and shove it up your ass? That's what I guess. Larry Ava says, someone please recommend the movie He's Not That Into You to Phil in chat today. That is, I remember that book was huge when it came out, and I was in high school or something. So the gag was like, you know, just some trolling I used to do. It's like, would say, you know, if you know a girl likes a guy, you would say, yeah, it's trolling. I'm like, just to my friends, obviously, you would say things like, you know, if you know a girl likes a guy, you'd say, hey, he suggested a book to read. Here it is. It was just a troll. It was a trolly thing. It was trolly. It was all friends, though. Darth Vegas says, he's gay. He's lonely. He's
in disbelief that there's no support coming in.
I'm not a bully. That's just a simple trolling. That's razzing. That's good razzing. So Hades says, I love you, Phil, as a friend. Big ups. Hypnotoad says, look up Rhinophyma. His nose is starting to look like it. Rhinophyma. I know what a rhino is, but I don't know what Rhinophyma is. Yeah, you'll see it. Oh, okay. It's when you have some sort of growth on your nose. It's kind of like, it starts to become like the trolls, like you know, the typical troll nose you see in like fiction. It kind of looks like that. I'm not going to show it, but it looks like that. Mr. Gorehouse says, chew protein fond. Thank you, Mr. Gorehouse. She does need more protein, but she hates protein shakes and meat, so it's very tough. I'm trying to get her on the clear protein. You ever seen that? It's kind of a new thing. She doesn't like that either. There you go. BR Joe says, I showed you my new monitor arm. Please respond, Jordy. All right, please respond, Jordy. Please. All right, let's go. Let's get to Shanabran video. Here is the link to Shanabran video. The timestamp is when the handcart thing stopped. But here we go.
Yeah. you dumb fuck. Shut the fuck up. No one cares about your bitch-ass, meme-able opinions.
Jesus. Good
I don't know what
start.
the fuck you're talking about. I don't follow your dumb fucking memes. I am not putting up with any of this shit ever again. You're gonna tell me I can't make a factual observation? How about you kiss my fucking ass and lick my balls?
What the fuck? That dude was yelling at you for like 10 minutes.
And I'm fucking pissed about it. Because I see this shit. Oh, he can't say that. Oh yeah? I can't say a fact? What fucking world do we live in that I can't say a fucking fact, you bitch?
True. True.
Contributions are greatly appreciated. I'll shout them out, so thank you guys.
He's trying to ask for support afterwards. He tried to ask for support when they were laughing. Contributions are greatly appreciated. Thank you. So Haiti says, "By cat, I mean choose something nice." Oh, thanks, So Haiti. That's a troll though. I'll have to check. I mean, I hope to believe him, but I don't know. So Haiti with these memeable names.
So take your meme and show it up your fucking ass, because I have the ability to make an observation that's factually fucking based. Just because I'm dark side Phil doesn't mean I get to ignore fucking facts that the characters in this game are going through what I go through on a daily fucking basis.
It's a video game.
Shut the fuck up. I'm not taking your shit.
Please, I hear you.
Shut the fuck up and eat it. Eat it. Give me your mailing address. I want to mail you a spoon so you can eat shit out of my fucking ass.
Oh no.
That's what I was trying to do. Come, brother, feed me.
I'm tired of people saying that because I am who I am, I can't say a factual observation. It's a fucking fact that the characters in that game are going through what I have factually gone through on a daily fucking basis for years. So shut the fuck up.
Was that you? Was that the wrong person?
Now, you got a problem with that? Test me, bitch.
Oh,
Where'd you go?
you got the wrong person.
Eat the poopy. I want the poopy. Hey, where's my Jabari not guy?
How about you kiss my fucking ass and lick my balls?
I've been trying, but you keep running away.
Okay, a lot of things happening in YouTube. DSP's YouTube chat again. Why are you harassing other streamers at 3 a.m.? Hey Phil, this is a Wings mod. When are you going to stop harassing Jordy? He's not doing well, and behaving like that didn't help last night. Yeah, let's not forget the DSP made this whole rant about Wings' health that day, saying he's off his medication and shit. So why do you think harassing him in his chat is going to help that situation if you believe he's having issues? I mean, something to think about if you're trying to be a nice guy, dude.
Who's afraid of commitment like that?
Enough is enough with this shit. Yeah, King
Oh, wait.
and lick my balls.
I've been trying, but you keep running away. Who's afraid of commitment like that?
Enough is enough with this shit. Yeah, King be cruel. King be bitch.
Oh!
I just want to kiss your effing A and lick your effing B.
So take your meme and show it up your fucking ass, because I have the ability to make an observation that's factually fucking based. Just because I'm dark side Phil doesn't mean I get to ignore fucking facts that the characters in this game are going through what I go through on a daily fucking basis.
What are you even talking about?
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I don't follow your dumb fucking memes.
I don't, brother, you've just been yelling in the corner, and I've just been coming over to lick your ass.
Y'all have been having a fat ass conversation.
So take your meme and show it up your fucking ass, because I have the ability to make an observation that's factual and fucking based. Just because I'm dark side doesn't mean I can ignore fucking facts that the characters in this game are going through what I go through on a daily fucking basis.
Oh!
Shut the fuck up. Good evening, everyone. Phil here.
That guy got
From
too
my
pissed.
family to yours.
Oh,
Merry
no.
Christmas.
Oh my god.
The gingerbread man. You can't catch my ass.
Oh! Merry Christmas,
I bought a
bitch.
hand card. I bought a foldable hand card.
This is the best.
It's actually cool. It has 2 settings. Number 1, it's just a normal hand card that you push stuff around with. But another one is it turns into actually like a flatbed cart.
Yo, that's fire.
Like, you know, like when you go to any warehouse, you know how they have those flat carts you stack boxes on, you just pull it around easily?
Oh, cool.
That's what this cart is.
You never had one of those, though, right?
So, literally, the only time I have to...
Oh, mama.
Fun over. Time for the pre-stream.
Shit.
Hold on.
That was the fun.
So here we go. I want to adjust this so you can hear it while we hang out. Can you guys let me know? Can you hear this lo-fi music in the background, and how is the volume?
Oh, he's going to keep it on all the time?
Or is it too loud or too low? I'd like to know.
Oh, that's annoying.
Because now when we hang out, we actually have music that I can play in the background.
Oh, this is just the hangout music, not podcast music. This is hangout music.
It's good?
I hope.
It's a bit too low. It's fine. It's good.
It's too low. I can't hear it enough.
Vibes are great. What's going on, everyone? Good morning. Sounds good. All right, so I should just leave it as it is. I should turn off this snow. Why is snow coming down on my head? There we go. Okay. Elden Vendetta, welcome. Welcome, newcomer.
Yeah, stick around. Give money if you can.
Trying to adjust here my own volume level because I can hear it in my room in the background. I'm trying to get it the right level so I can hear it nicely. You can hear it. Everyone can hear it and enjoy it.
Why would you ever...
Love the lo-fi beats. I got all kinds of beats. I've got 6 moods: happy, exciting, epic, cool, dark, and relaxed. And in each category, I have a whole bunch of different music that we can play, which is really cool with this new device. This is the, once again, this is the Roland Bridgecast that we unboxed yesterday.
There's going to be that today. I can guarantee it. Welcome home, Phil. You and Wings both have big moves. From Jade as a dented Tardsky. There's going to be more attention on Philip today, obviously, since last night happened. So expect that to happen. Oh, real quick, I wanted to show new That Being Clip just came out. I'll put the big ups to Meerkat for this one. What is it about? Let's see. It is about ba-ba-da-ba, There Are No Stakes. Just came out. All right, I'll pin it.
This thing has an absolute ton of features, and one of the features it has is streaming of music for streams. And I signed up for their subscription, and now I should be protected from any copyright and content ID issues, supposedly. They're saying you should be able to fully monetize your content using their music library. So, I'm excited for the future. How's everyone this morning? How y'all doing? You like this is the lo-fi. They call it chill hop lo-fi. That's what I've got it on right now as the station. But there's all different things that I can do for music in the background, for different vibes. We could have this on the podcast. We could do this when we chill like this. It's pretty cool, right?
Oh, it's fantastic. This is a game changer. Cool. This is a game changer.
I'm not in black. This is a blue shirt. It's navy blue, see? When I get closer to the light, you can see it's navy blue. I'm not in a black shirt today. But good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. How is everybody this day? This lovely Thursday, the 11th of December. I'm doing well. Obviously, I'm in good spirit.
Big ups to Lemtex for this. I will read 6 days ago. Someone said, you got to play some background music when you talk. DSP's response to that was, no, I don't. You just have to pay attention. This was 6 days ago.
Because I worked on this last night and I got everything working. We've now got so many cool things going on. We got voice changing. We've got background music. I've got surround sound for when I play games. We've got so many awesome things going on now with my setup. I can't wait for the future. I'm very excited. I just got to remember about how to use all of it. I have so much going on right now. Good. Good Good morning, everyone. Let's say good morning to everyone. We already have a shout out to do, but let's say good morning to everyone. All right. So good morning. Let's see. We've got War and Peace, Dungeon Keeper's Mistress, King Michael, Six Man, Chris, Elden Vendetta. Jade is here this morning. Good morning, Jade. We got Game Boy, Everything with Ray, Grandmaster Scrub. Who else is here? The Villain's here. Princess Luna's here. Good morning. AKA Bear, Original Grant, Fire Reel, Nothing Here, Cocaine, Smoothie, and Space Jam fan. Then on the kick side, we've got...
Both the free spaces are gone.
Let's see here. Pedro is a detractor. Rollback Debt Code. Joe Pistachio, Saturn Star, Ed BR. Who do we got? 650J. Netcode's Evil Twin.
Netcode's Evil Twin.
What else do we got going on here?
That's funny.
New Equipment Real. I guess that's a good name. Many of you are new because I banned you all yesterday because you're all trolls over there. And I banned like 15 people in a row who wanted to be toxic jerks yesterday. And I don't regret it at all.
It was more than that. And I will read them later before we sign off today. Don't let me forget. It was more than 15, sir.
15 people in a row who wanted to be toxic jerks yesterday. And I don't regret it at all. It actually worked out really well. But now they're all back with sock accounts, as you can see.
So did it work out really well then?
We already have someone who is impersonating. No, it's not. Okay. Because I get it confused. So Robust Organic Supporter is the person who dumped all the subs yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Thank
Are
you
you
for
happy
that.
about it?
Because there was someone else in here with a similar name that was trying to impersonate already.
Well, obviously.
Which is going to happen. You're going to have people who are going to come in and try to impersonate other people. They're just jerks, right?
Very normal.
Okay. First contribution of the day morning. We got all good. The background music works. Like I said, surround sound when I play games. Voice changing sound effects. All kinds of cool stuff we got going on. So, yeah, I'm very pleased with how this thing is turning out right now. Because it looks like this is going to significantly change my content for the better.
I don't think so. He wouldn't. He's not. No, he wouldn't do that. Lotion up. He knows it's bad for him if he starts claiming people.
Hold on, because this is wrong. Why is it looking like that?
I think he's just doing the thing. He knows it was a good idea when someone said play music in the background, but he couldn't do it before, so he says it's a bad idea. Now that he can do it, he will do it, and always think it and say, yeah, it was a great idea. I always wanted to do this. That's what he's going to do. Big ups, Extra Buy. I sent this with my stolen credit card. Rest in peace, dead air. No, this still counts as dead air. I don't give a shit. Music doesn't save you from dead air.
No, see? What?
It does not.
It's not supposed to look like this. The shape of my window changed, and now I can't find the test button. Where is the test button? There it is. Okay, here it is. Ready? Thank you. Got a couple of tips here. Wow. First tip is significant. I just got a $40 tip from someone who says they want to remain anonymous. So first, let's play the tip animation. Christmas. They say the following. Looking forward to watching you play the DLC. If you catch a heat ran, could you name it Heater? And
no, guys, it's not fake. Pokemon always brings the dents to the yard. You guys should know this by now. This is the perfect game. DSP should literally be a Pokemon streamer, and he wouldn't have to beg anymore.
Keep Frankie in your party. Thanks. Have a wonderful rest of your week. Thank you. I don't even know what a heat ran is. So I guess we'll see if we catch one today in the DLC for Pokemon. And yes, I'll name it Heater. In fact, I will keep this notification email in my inbox so I can see it later and not get confused at everything here. Okay. Core voice now. Good stuff. Jade says, can I do a Skeletor voice now? I probably could change the pitch of my voice with this app to sound more like Skeletor. I probably could, you're right.
Yeah.
Where's the effects? Mic effects, here it is. So, here's what is set up by default, all right? I want to play you the default effects that this thing has so you can hear. So this one is supposed to be adding a little bit of echo to my voice. Ready? So right now as I'm talking, it should sound like there's a little bit of that sound.
It's echo. DSP is always 10 years behind everyone else.
Echo. Okay.
It sounds very bad. DSP is always 10 years behind everyone else. Yes, he's just finding the magic of voice effects.
Maximum reverb. Okay. going off the wall, or this is just the
This was all the rage in 2004.
default. All right.
Let me
now
tell
we
you.
got this next one. Ready?
Exactly the same, right? Does anyone know like
Fuck!
By the way, I enjoyed my breakfast.
Mordog Leader says, so he's paying for another subscription now? I don't think so. I don't think there's any subscription things here. I don't think so. But, I mean, he's probably still paying for Nexus mods.
It's any different.
We don't need to hear that.
On to the
Okay, gonna keep it on.
Is a little weird. Yeah, actually, I'm not even kidding you.
That's Snort Burnell.
It says this one is called.
Oh, he's paying
Fat
for
Voice.
it?
Like
He's
this
paying for it? Excuse me. He is paying for it. Oh, God.
voice is supposed to be
How much
a
does that
fat guy
cost?
talking.
I'll find it.
I'm not aware
You
that
gotta
fat
be kidding
people
me.
have a distinct voice of a certain kind because I know fat people that have incredible.
What?
This voice is supposed to be a fat guy talking.
Where did you pick that up from? Maybe Snort Burnell?
I'm not aware that fat people have a distinct voice of a certain kind because
It's funny.
I know fat people that have incredibly high voices. I know one of them that screams at the top of his lungs like a carnival barker and rings a triangle to like the Pied Piper of the mentally deficient. And his voice is incredibly high pitched. It's actually higher pitched than mine. So I don't know why they think this is a fat man's voice, but that's actually what they call it, fat voice. Okay?
That's why Snort Burnell uses it.
Now that's the fat. Now there's one more. This is the final one of the defaults. But the thing is, you can edit these. So I can change these up to be however I want with different settings, and I'll explain it in a moment. All right, so here's the last one.
Okay. So this one I think is supposed to be like the Barry White, like.
Is that what Barry White sounds like to
Supposed
you?
to be like the Barry White, like the crooner song,
Is this what you think black people sound like, Philip? Is that what they sound like in your mind? Makes sense. This is a Project 7 voice. Yeah, this is literally Deathface.
Before she dies. Oh yeah. On Katie's X before she dies. In software, this is kind so
I'm not gonna make it.
I'm gonna see if anyone notices the difference. See if people leaving comments on the videos. See if anyone says, hey.
So now, Robust Organic Supporter is dropping pennies in chat just to make sure his daddy realizes he's there. Very common thing. I'm here.
Oh my god, I can, huh?
Just letting you know I'm here.
Can I wonder if I do this. Hold on. How do I sound now? How do I sound now?
Oh, Tony T says he's already boring, like super boring. This added chill hop is straight up melatonin. Yeah, I mean, I had fun with this too, but I think I was like pushing 12, maybe 11, something like that. When I had a voice changer, I thought it was the best thing ever. I was maybe 11 though.
So,
like,
that was actually at, hold on.
1908,
That was the default. It saved that default.
I was holding up a bucket to my mouth.
Try these and
Okay. I'm not keeping that on. Mr. Matt says his set is so dark, it's crazy. He could have a frontal camera. Wait, is he
So I
done?
can do combinations. I could do even higher pitch than that one that they had.
He needs a more light on himself here, but he doesn't want to do that. He's scared of that.
I can go, pretty crazy. All right. Very good.
Back in my day, we used helium to change our voices.
I'm not doing a watch party of the Game Awards because I don't want to.
Oh,
I don't like the Game
where's
Awards.
my Jeff
I think they're a
Keighley?
waste
I got
of
him.
time.
I got him.
I think that, you know what I mean? I think that they're just, everyone kind of goes crazy for them for no good reason. I don't see the point of the Game Awards because I think that it's just a bunch of journalists who are voting that don't really even understand gaming. And I think it's a bunch of paid advertisements. Did you hear that this year Jeff Keighley is charging $1 million for a 30-second advertisement on the Game Awards.
And people paid it, right?
Who runs an ad for their game that's 30 seconds long, they paid $1 million for that exposure, supposedly.
Yeah.
And the funny part about it is, if you take a look at the Game Awards, most of the games advertised on the awards suck. It's all big AAA games that have been flopping left and right.
Why is that Jeff Keighley's problem? He can literally charge $1 million for ads. Why not?
So why do I care about the Game Awards? What I will do is tomorrow...
I don't think he's the one negotiating, by the way. All right, Nintendo, what do you got, Miyamoto? I'm asking for $1 million. What say you? You know your deal with Jeff Keighley right here, bitch.
Left and right. So why do I care about the Game Awards? What I will do is tomorrow on the podcast, all right, I will respond to the Game Awards. We'll look at who won, and I'll respond to, that. And if anything notable happened, we'll talk about that. But that's it. There's no other reason I'm not watching it live. It's a complete waste of everyone's time.
Uh-huh. Yeah, Asmongold's going to watch and have 100K viewers. But yeah, definitely. We done? I'm removing Jeff. Yep, extra buy is correct. Hundreds of gimmicks forgotten 1 month later.
Robust
correct.
Organic supporter just sent 500 kicks.
There he is. What are you doing, brother? What are you doing, man?
Hold on.
He's checking something.
Where did it go?
Why are you so frazzled all of a sudden?
You may be the only impartial games journalist yet.
See, this is 220, man. I mean, 220 behavior. He's now saying game journalist, making sure he includes detractor memes. I know I'm giving him exactly what he wants, by the way, right now with attention, but it's kind of hard not to when you're doing this kind of show. But this is just what he wants. He wants attention, and he's getting it. I know, he's getting
Industry
it.
is a cesspool. No. See, that's why I'm impartial, is because I'm not a games journalist. If I were a games journalist, I would have to be incredibly left-leaning, just like all of Hollywood. I would have to kiss butt of certain types of games, act like this whole inclusion in games for what is it even? Games for change or games for something? Like, this is something that should exist? No.
Definitely.
I'm not. Sorry. Not part of that group. I never will be. Thanks for the kicks.
That dude literally gave DSP $500 yesterday. Look how he gets treated. Like absolute shit. But that's probably a benefit to him. He's probably jerking off.
Thanks for the kicks.
Thanks for the kicks. Whatever. I don't give a shit. Thanks for the kicks.
Exactly.
Whatever.
There is... Crying Carcass just said it. You know what shit? Everyone already knows the game of the year is Expedition 33. There's no sense of excitement. There is literally zero excitement about the Game Awards. The only reason people want to tune in is to see new game announcements. That's it.
That seems like there's a reason for excitement then. Hold on.
There is no value to the show.
Why would you react to it then?
It doesn't matter who wins. We already know what the good games were this year, and it wasn't any of the big companies.
This makes sense if you don't think about it.
No, there's no real games in contention. Ooh, this one might win, or this one. No one cares. So what's the point?
Yeah, that's a good point, Mr. Extravia, right there. The only people that watch the stupid Super Bowl are people that care about football. It's ridiculous. And they got ads like for $30 million for 30 seconds. No one cares. There's no excitement there. I mean, we'll just react to the highlights after. I mean, who cares? Who cares about it?
The Filipino, how are you?
Ooh, Filipino always gets the what's up.
We're going to chill for a little bit longer, only because I started late today because I was getting the music set up. How is the music sounding, everybody? Do you like the background music? Since the day I started streaming in 2013, people have asked me for background music. I now have it. All right? And today we're doing lo-fi, but I might do other kinds of background music. There's hip-hop. There's, like, cinematic. There's, I think, jazz. There's rock. There's all these different kinds of music I can use.
Do rock.
Okay? How does this sound?
Do rock. It'll be awesome. Do speed metal.
It's a great addition, and it is a good volume. I have it at a good volume right now. Because if so, I'm just going to leave it at this volume at all times. And in fact, hold on 1 second, because I want to add it here too. I want to add it to this, because I don't have it on this screen, so I want to add it to this screen as well. Same volume. Okay, good. There we go. That way I can have it both when I'm full screen and when I'm on the podcast. And then when we go to the slideshow, I'll just up the volume a bit more. But I want it to be nice background volume. So right there, that's the setting that okay, that's what I want it to be at. Cool.
Cool, man. Huge change.
Very good. Could be slightly louder, but works overall. Well, I don't want it to be overpowering, because a lot of people say that if it's a good level, great. I can make it a little louder if you want. Would you like it a little louder? Want to test it a little louder? A little bit more when it's playing. Relax, chill, hop, and I don't know. There might only be a few songs of each. Here, I'm going to try something different. Let's try jazz.
Apparently, he's not scared of that anymore. He did say yesterday he was too scared to do that because his videos would get claimed and he'd lose his 20 cents of ad revenue. But
it's buffering. It's trying to get a song. This is jazz hop. Whatever that means. Jazz hop. It sounds almost exactly the same. It's a different song, but it sounds almost identical to the other song.
Oh, it's the royalty-free.
What is this one? This one says cinematic. Okay. Piano music.
Ah, I can steal that.
I like that.
When you're crying.
That's relaxing background music, piano music. Oh, wow.
So easily amused. AI piano music. Oh my God, it's incredible. It's incredible. This is awesome.
Pretty cool.
Pretty cool, man.
Listen to that. That's like, I put you to sleep.
Yeah.
That might be too relaxing. It's like I got my own musician in the corner playing the piano as we hang out. I agree, it's super chill. DB Croy, I'm glad that you like it. He says, so refreshing, great improvement. People didn't think you knew what you were doing with the music transition over the last couple of weeks. I knew that if I was getting this device that it was going to have background music.
What the fuck do you mean by music transition? What the fuck does that even mean?
So I basically had to kind of phase out of the old stuff. You know what I mean? To resolve the microphone issue. It wasn't too hard.
Music transition? What does that mean? Going from an A note to a B note?
To set up. It's just I had to learn everything. Still, there's a couple things I really don't understand. But basically, the thing is, this thing has multiple channels. It has a personal mix, a stream mix, and they kind of they override each other. So you have to have one. Speakers are my own. You can't
This
really
is
get
the
the volume
worst.
on the stream through OBS. I don't think there's a way to do it through the device. But outside of that, everything's working good. Like on the fly, I can change so much, which is really cool. I can do these audio effects with my microphone. I can turn on surround sound and turn it off for my headphones and my feed. I can adjust all the volumes here in my studio, like at the volume of my speakers, the volume of my headphones is all here. With the volume.
Okay, you can. I mean, this is just typical streamer shit, man. You can adjust the volume. Everyone can do that. He was really scared about copyright, but I guess Duncan convinced him that he doesn't have to be scared of it anymore because this is a big change, right? He was so scared of his videos being claimed. Skullmaster, Master of Skulls says, anyone irked by Iron Chef Sakai giving Phil cash should remember that between Phil's ego and money, ego wins 10 out of 10 times. ICS dog walks him. He knows it, and there's nothing he can do about it. Yeah, I mean, there's never a reason to get upset by DSP getting money, guys. Zero. It helps his life in no... You shouldn't really get upset about anyone getting money unless they're literally scamming, which I guess DSP is, so there's a case there. But literally, it improves his life 0%. It doesn't at all. And in fact, it often hurts his life to get money. Tezosaurus says, Corner Demon on the piano reel. Oh, that'd be cool. We can make that happen. Hold on.
My microphone, so I can go louder or lower on the fly and mute it on the fly with this button here. Like, there's so much I can do. It's amazing. It's a humongous change because I've never had this level of control before. And now I just can, completely on the fly do fun stuff, which is really neat. Wow, this music is so relaxing.
Jesus
this
Christ,
is amazing.
dude. Do you
Thank
know...
you to Lance Catamaran for a gifted sub.
He doesn't do anything. He doesn't listen to music. Look at this typical piano, whatever music. This is awesome. Oh my God. This is moving right now.
Thank you. Abdullah says, I feel like your voice sounds more crisp. The de-esser?
When reality, these people, these free fucking tracks, they just get some douchebag out there to play a very, very run-of-the-mill piano song for us here. You're not getting paid that much for it, so don't work too hard. Just give us a song that sounds like piano. Go ahead.
So I want to try this effect. This is called the de-esser. but I don't know what it does, okay? So I want to turn it on, and you tell me how I sound different when I turn this on. Turned it on. It's called the... Ready? Here it goes.
Tell him it's better.
Okay, I just turned it on. It's called the de-esser effect.
Oh, it's better. This sounds awesome.
Any different, and what does it do?
Whoa! This is awesome.
If it sounds worse, I will definitely turn it off.
No, it sounds better.
I'm just curious what this does.
It sounds better.
I don't even know what this is doing to my voice.
Yo,
it sounds like it's muffled.
Oh, fuck.
It sounds more muffled. It sounds like I'm speaking underwater.
It's actually better.
Let me turn it down a bit.
Oh.
Okay, I turned it down 3 levels. How does that sound?
Oh, it's better.
I sound like I'm in another room entirely. Well, I turned it down a bit. I'm just trying to figure out what it does. It doesn't explain. I could obviously look online and research all these effects. I don't know.
What does de-esser mean?
What this one's actually supposed to be doing. De-esser?
De-esser. What does that do? De-esser. What is esser? What's that? Huh?
Yeah.
De-esser.
All right, I'll turn it off.
What could that possibly mean?
That's the thing. Like, I now have so many things to mess with. I have a compressor that I'm not using. I have an equalizer that I can, on the fly, mess with, and I can have my bass go up. You know,
you never want to fuck with this shit as a streamer live on the show. I mean, you just don't.
All kinds of stuff. Like, it shows right here all the different levels.
You don't.
And I can mess with them all. There's 4 or 5 points I can mess and pull and adjust.
You do not want to do that.
And, you know, right now I haven't done any of that.
Oh, I found the
de-esser would soften your S's, like if you're someone who has a bad lisp. Oh. Well, luckily I don't have a bad lisp. I think 1 out of every 20 times I do a little bit of a lisp, but it's not a consistent thing, so...
It's not about lisps at all. It's about that sound that every human makes.
Hopefully it won't affect anything. Okay, maybe I don't need that then. We are using a noise suppressor, so hopefully you will not hear echo today. If you hear echo, let me know and we can mess with the noise suppressor more. But we adjusted it last night, and it seemed to work well. Like you couldn't hear the atmospheric noise or the environmental noise
de-snorter.
anymore.
Could you get the de-snorter?
Okay.
We get the de-snorter.
I'm not using the compressor as of yet, but we could if we need to. Right now, if you guys think the microphone sounds good, then I don't need to do anything. I'll just leave it as is. But as you can see, it's using the XLR cable now. That's why you got this giant cable. It's a chunky one. It is a chunky cable for sure.
Oh, bigger the better with cables, am I right? Rebsy in the house. So I swear it's just like that one Ed, and Eddie video episode where they're always a fad behind, much like Phil. Mm-hmm. Why get something when it's hype? If someone suggests it when it's hyped, it's a detractor meme, you know, probably. That's how you got to assume it's a detractor meme. So if you wait 10 years, though, then it's fine.
But it's good, right? Like, I think the audio is sounding pretty good.
This is the corner demon, by the way, on the piano, as you can hear.
What are you talking about? What is the white stuff on the mic arm? What? What are you talking about? Are you talking about the cable? It's called an audio cable, XLR audio cable.
That's not what they're talking about.
Crackerjack says, either way, it's 100% improvement from years past. I'm glad to hear the work. Oh, I see. So nothing here says the compressor is good. If you whisper, it boosts it. If you scream, it lowers it. So if I go really loud, it would prevent it from blowing out. Oh, I see. Okay.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Auxiliary.
I sound more crisp. I'm glad to hear this. Thank you, guys.
Well,
I sound more crisp than ever before.
It's good if you only read the positive comments. I mean, it's pretty easy.
Relaxing music. This is really nice. The white thing just on top of the handle, close to the mic, see the camera. This, right here,
yeah,
that was the LED light.
Oh.
That used to blink and work, but now because I'm using XLR, it doesn't work anymore.
Oh my
God.
God.
LED light only works if you plug this in via USB.
That was my favorite part of the stream. Fuck! Boss man, what do you think about... No, boss man! You don't need those RGBs. Look at the background. He has so many other RGBs, boss man. Stop breaking the same keyboard. This is ridiculous. Please. How many keyboards do you have, honestly? Okay, he's fine. He's fine. Look behind him for the RGBs, boss man. The white thing that person is talking about, I see it as well.
Cool.
It looks like a sticker. A sticker that's been pulled off.
And yes, if I'm going to throat clear or if I'm going to burp, I could do this.
Right there.
It's that easy. It's a button push. I don't need to fumble and try to touch the mic. I just a quick button push.
That's
to
the
mute
white
my
thing.
mic. So as long as I can get used to that, that will be a significant improvement. It absolutely will be.
Oh, Tevin pointed out yesterday. Okay, that's why it must be the question came out. Yeah, you're right, K-Jim. You do not need to spend $500 for this. The shit he had, it could do 99% of all this. You can get copyright-free music on YouTube right now. He could have used XLR. He's had it before. He probably still had the cables, in fact. But he bought all new ones. And
you just got an email for the marathon playtest. Oh, did you delete the email yet?
What marathon playtest? Oh.
Who wants to play that? On the back side of the frame. Oh, it's scraped. It's scraped. When I was first trying to put this on at the beginning of the year, I had a lot of issues. I didn't understand how this works, this washer, and I kept over-tightening the microphone mount to the point where it got stuck. And the only way I could get it unstuck was to try to get like a wrench and unstick it. And that was totally my fault. I didn't understand because I had never used professional mic equipment before. So that was on me. It was definitely a little embarrassing.
Mm-hmm.
But that's it. This whole thing, both sides are like that. Both sides of the paint's like scraped off.
Yeah.
It's fine. If it really bothers people, I get like a piece of black tape or something and just wrap it around, you know.
Better buy a new one, King. It really bothers me.
To cover it, but I don't think it's a big deal.
I can't focus. Please. I can't focus. Ah, I keep looking at it. I try to look away, but I can't.
That's just me. I'm playing the piano. I'm just going to go like this, pretend like it's me playing the music as we talk and hang out. I'll say like I'm the next Elton John. All right? Goodbye, yellow brick road.
What'd you say? I don't know, you can be Elton John.
Very nice. Okay.
You can be Elton John like that. Here we go.
Something more upbeat? Sure. We have happy, epic, exciting. What would you like? How about exciting? Oh, wow, there's a lot of music under exciting. How about some Latin music? Here we go, ready?
Why is that funny?
Supposed to be Latin music. Does this sound Latin? This does not sound Latin at all. Is this the right song?
What does Jade say? Jade says, I need that. I joy voice changer. Feel happy, not sick. There you go, Jade. Big Dave says,
okay, it's getting more upbeat now.
We are hitting unprecedented dentness. Yeah, this is some kind of show here. Thank God we did shit before this.
It's reggaeton.
It's reggaeton. What the fuck are they saying Latin? This is clearly reggaeton. What? I know this.
It's reggaeton.
It's reggaeton. This is reggaeton,
but it had an insanely long build-up, so you didn't realize it was reggaeton. It was super long build-up.
What they think this was?
Anyway, there you go. So this is supposed to be exciting.
Post-pop punk shoegaze? I mean, what are they thinking about? This is reggaeton.
Exciting Latin music that we're playing right now. Here, let's do... What do you want? Pop, rock, house, electronic, classical? How about some rock music? Try this. It's loaded. Wow.
I think about.
Oh, wow. This is cool. Yo, I'm a party in here. This is good. What? Yo, this music's great. I should have done this years ago, but, I didn't have the means. That's what I mean. I just want you to understand I would have always wanted to have this on my stream, but I didn't have the means. In the last couple of years, you know, we had
Chloe, we can't do this, Chloe.
last year, I had the big boost. Now again, I got another second big helping boost here. It allows me. We had last to have this on my stream, but I didn't
That's
have the
what it makes
means.
me think of.
In the last couple of years, you know, we had last year, I had the big boost. Now again, I got another second big helping boost here. It allows me to then invest and do good things. This is amazing to me. We have this cool background music and chilling. Like, this is excellent. Very, very good stuff. Ding, ding, ding. Yes, there was always free music on YouTube, but it's not guaranteed to work. This music right now,
This isn't either.
100% guaranteed because I have a subscription. It's like a few bucks a month with this device, the Bridgecast, and it's through Roland, and this is their library of music. And all you got to do is you link your YouTube channel to them. They get it, and they're like, all right, you're good to go. You can use all our music. So now
That's what made him think it was then.
I can use this on all my streams, and I will never have an issue. I can monetize all my content. Pretty good, damn cool.
This makes me think about, I should be able to save Rachel. Let's go back. You know? What was in that video? I can't remember. It was a long time ago. Tezosaurus says, this is the pre-stream for the next 2 weeks, by the way.
Thank you so
I don't
much.
think that long. I don't think that long. I think like a few days.
I missed it. Lance Catamaran did 500 kicks. He says, very somber level 1. Here. Thanks, Sting.
Okay.
Here, we'll do that.
Life is Strange, yeah. That's
Let
the
me
reference.
actually get the Switch 2 hooked up.
Oh,
Messing with this
finally, hook
music.
up the system.
Listen to this. Isn't this Bon Jovi?
It's trying
Yo,
to be
this
that.
is Bon Jovi.
That will get claimed, by the way. I guarantee it. If you have different versions of songs, they can be claimed in different ways, and that will be claimed. I don't think it's My Life, though. It's trying to be, right?
Yo, this is Bon Jovi.
Yo!
That's fucking dope.
Totally. This is It's My Life.
Isn't
This
the
is It's My
crowd
Life,
gonna
100%.
hear my voice, wanna shout it out
It's
loud?
my life, and it's now or never. 'Cause I don't wanna live forever.
Oh, God.
I just wanna live my life.
God.
It's my life. So you're right. It sounds like they just changed it a tiny bit so they don't get sued. Oh my God. We got Bon Jovi on a DSP stream.
Like, literally, I used to have another song in the rotation by Michael Oakley, but someone started a new. I'm telling him how to troll. I shouldn't do it. But someone uploaded it to their channel and claimed it, so I had to take. I can't use it anymore.
There you go.
Even though Michael Oakley said it was fine. Like, I could fight it, but it's like, whatever. This is like 2 years ago, by the way.
Bon Jovi on a DSP stream. Yeah, I should stop singing. You're right. I'll get in trouble. Here, let's change it. Do we have so many kinds of music? Let's play epic, and let's do epic, classical? Epic classical. Hold on, let's see what this is.
Oh, God. But yeah, you're right. This is going to be the next few days, Tezosaurus. I don't know about 2 weeks. Yeah, Random Surge. That's correct, though.
I don't know about this.
When we think we're going to get a hype one, it's never hype. Never assume hype, because it's never going to happen. You're right. That was a mistake. That was my bad.
Cinematic.
Okay, that was my bad.
Like background cinematic music from
Later,
a movie.
anime. I'll do the timestamps to say when to stop watching. So, if you want to come back.
Baby.
Dented 7-year-old playing with their new soundbox.
Climax hard EDM.
Ooh.
We gotta hear this one.
Hard climax. Okay. I'm interested in those. Welcome to the Unicorn. Welcome to the place where you can be yourself. We don't follow the guidelines of what
This is not bad.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Hello, boys. Who's going down to the narwhal first?
Start dancing. Makes you want to dance. Amazing.
Barkeep. Give me 2 red wine spitzers.
Welcome to DSP
Spritzers.
Gaming, a world of possibility. Check. Someone said pop music. What is this? Is supposed to be happy pop music.
3 Barkeep. 3 White Claws on the house. If you bring it quick enough, I'll give you a special tip.
Here we go. Cool pop and electro.
All right, come on. This is the fucking worst, man. Worst show of all time.
This has become a formal studio. With all these improvements now, it has everything you would want in a recording studio at this point. It's that good. So,
except for the talent.
I'm excited for the future. I hope you guys are too. We're going to have a great time with games. Now that I have all this awesome stuff. Okay, let me go get the Switch 2 hooked up, and let me get the DLC downloaded so we can jump in, all right? Because I don't have that ready yet. Let me do that right now.
This was definitely worth. I can still do this, though. I don't give a shit. Dolarak says, sounds like stock Casio keyboard tunes. Exactly. Just the kind you push play to and pretend you're playing piano. I did that many a time. Extra Buy says, hungover, regret stream, he is wigging out. Yeah, I think he's trying to be overly positive. He's done this a few times. Overly positive, you know, try to fight the feelings of sadness. Wilma Fingerdew in the house, big up, says, which one? An 18-second clip of Jaha landing a clean liver hook on Phil in the parking garage with perfect audio? Or 8-second body cam footage of current year Phil getting chased through his house in Zelda jammies? Who is he getting chased by, is the question, Wilma Fingerdew. I think A is funnier, though, honestly. That's more life-changing, right? That'd be a more hyper moment. But all good, both good choices.
Let me get the DLC now. So how can I get it? Through the store? Let's go to the... Oh, I don't have the speakers on. No wonder I couldn't hear anything. Hold on. The speakers are not synced.
Big Dog says that is the new Temple song. No, it's not. No, it's not. I am questioning, should we in the new year get a new Temple song? But I think people would riot too much. Just a new song.
Sync now? I don't think so. All right, hold on.
And just to prepare you... Ooh, but I check.
I don't think so. All right, hold on.
He's got... Hang on, boys. These are my business joggers. You be the judge yourself. Just letting you know, though, by next summer, I will have to have a new gimmick for the Temple, guys. Next summer. I'm giving you a lot of warning. That's like 6 fucking months, all right? You can't get pissed about it. In 6 months' time, when there's the next summer celebration, it'll have a new Temple. Letting you know now. 6 months in advance. Get your torch ready now. Yeah. Yellow tag still very visible. Can we get a list of everything we are losing next year? I don't know yet. I gotta let you know. I do have to do a soundboard clear out. That's for sure. I can't just endlessly add.
Now we're synced. Oh, that's funny. Nothing here says, how about the person who has top super chat gets to choose what kind of music we play?
Oh, yeah. Hey!
I mean, we could do that, but I don't know.
You're going to add a gimmick back this quickly, sir?
Really need to do that? Kind of simple.
You're going to add another money gimmick back?
Really?
That quick? Let's go!
Are there DLCs listed as separate things? Or
Let's
should it be
go!
Separate pieces?
Sounds like a gimmick, huh?
Full game.
Not bad. Go.
How the hell do I find it in the store? And if I click on it, there's list the DLC under there. Virtual game cart upgrade pack. Here it is. Pokemon Legends ZA, the Mega Dimension DLC. Got it. Okay, cool. Let's get it. Mega Dimension DLC. It has both new Pikachu evolutions or Raichu evolutions featured prominently right there in the art.
All right. Good thing we can see it.
And I do think one of these may be the Alolan, but I'm not sure. Someone that asked is the Alolan Raichu.
Looks like we do have a wave of positivity here. Let's get our surfboard out. Go. Whoop. Pretty cool. Works well.
To, you know, in it. I think it might be. I'm not sure.
That's the wave of positivity.
All right, got it.
Do we think about he bought everything?
Code.
Did you think he bought everything on payment? Yeah, if there's no interest, you could just guarantee he bought it on payment plan. If there's no interest. Even if there is interest on Amazon, he probably would do it anyway, if he can get it. I don't think he can, though.
They gave me a code for a luxurious Pokeball set. I don't know if I'm ever going to use that. Probably not.
Why not? You care about the balls in the game
I
that
guess
you
take a
choose.
picture of it and use it. Here we go. Boy, I like this music.
Oh, God, this is
digging it.
awesome.
We're going to be relaxing every day, man. All right, hold on. I'll take a
This
picture
is
here.
the most stock music of all time. Like, it's just nothing. There's nothing.
Here's my code for a Pokeball set.
Have you ever tried other music or ever listened to music?
All right, so virtual game card added.
Just nothing, you know?
I mean, not really. It's already there, so I think all this maybe unlock the content that was already in the game. It might have, because it doesn't even look like it downloaded anything.
Just like pure
Whoa,
nothingness.
listen to this song.
Whoa, this is heavy.
Holy
Hold
crap,
on.
what's this song?
Oh my God, this is death metal. Oh my God, this is too heavy.
This is cool. They're calling it acoustic drum high cool rock music, which is funny because I'm popping electro, but it played this anyway.
Yeah, this is pure.
Yeah, I'm not sure what this is supposed to be. It's
if you put into Suno AI punk song, this is what comes out on the
high
other side.
energy though, that's for sure.
Oh God, this is too intense. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm not sure what this is supposed to be. It's high energy though. That's
This
for
is
sure.
nuts. This does not warrant that,
This
sir.
is awesome.
Oh my God, dude.
All right, so we're good to go in a minute. We'll probably start in a minute here. Play for an hour. Then we'll probably go on a break.
Throwing up the horns to Blink 182 is something. That's a choice.
And then come back and do another 2 hours. We'll probably have around 3 hours of Pokemon today.
Yeah, we're going straight to hell. This is Level 1 Podcast going to hell. Play it. Hit it, Blink 182.
But we could chill for just a couple more minutes because I'm enjoying this music, to be honest with you. I think this music is great.
Hang on to your joints. I love this. This is heavy. Oh my God, you're right.
All right,
He'll
anything
discover.
you guys want to chat about before we
AI.
get...
If someone gave him that idea, he might actually take that. Just write in random words in AI music. He would lose his mind. He would lose his fucking mind and think it was the best thing of all time if he did that.
And with the Pokemon DLC today, any topics?
Oh my God, look,
hot
it's pretty
things to talk
neat.
about?
This is good. Yeah, less than 200 viewers, bro. We can get past this.
Finish the playlist. It's an infinite playlist. It goes on forever, and there's all these different
No, he
categories
didn't
of
do it,
music,
though.
so-
Someone else did. I want him to do it.
Of course, I played Street Fighter 3 Second Impact. I played all of the Street Fighter 3 games in the arcades when they released. This is what some gamer music. I don't know what gamer music would be.
Gamer music. Jade says, play some gamer music.
I'm not so sure that they even have it. Something like that.
DSP dancing made Indra dry up like the Sahara Desert faster than Usain Bolt runs. It's a new record. No, I think she likes it. It's like Niagara. Yes, you can. Remember, this is the guy that did VPNs and spent 30 minutes looking at ads from other countries.
Here's your welcome. Now have. It's pretty sane. Bridge
cares?
Cast. Happy, exciting, epic, dark.
Don't care. I'm going to rage quit, man. I'm going to rage quit. Streaming too long today already. And this is not the way you want to finish it.
Exactly. It sounds like a heartbeat. It doesn't sound like anything. It's just a beat over and over.
All right.
Hip hop. Hell yeah. Beat.
Oh, God.
Yo.
What? What, sir?
Yo.
This is Gowdy G, and I aim to please, but you don't know mess with Ree.
My enemy, fool. Fool of my enemy, fool of my enemy, fool of my enemy.
What? What? He's losing it, man.
Everything that you see, it's my ability to fool on the enemy. My lord. All right. New channel, DSP Raps. There you go. What's it? So this is supposed to be dark cinematic. This is.
Crashing out, man.
Thank you so much to a big poopy bumpy dark. It's poopy. Too much fun with this music. Wow.
Okay. Poll is over. So 39% of you won, which means this was a...
Sadly, I think that qualifies as an extremely rare ALTL. I'm sure that won't happen again anytime soon.
I'm sure I could get this thing to auto-tune, or I could get some kind of an auto-tune effect. I don't think it's built in, though, from what I've seen.
Mr. Matt says, calling it now, he's going to refer to himself as a DJ, that he is DJing because he's playing music now. No,
it's built in, though.
I don't think so. Oh, my God. I can't go further. Mr. Memento Mori in the house, though. Let's go. Change the mood. Come on. Go.
Pussy bitch.
That works.
This does.
That works.
It doesn't do anything. Okay.
That works. That works. DJ Gowdy G. That's easy.
So this is epic EDM music. It's not bad. You're right. Gas Giants like Saints Row vibes. You're right. That's exactly what this sounds like.
Is this Saints Row
soundtrack from back in the day? You're right.
I thought it was Saints Row right now.
Okay. I mean, we really should get the Pokemon. All right.
Yes.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna play for about an hour, then I'll go on a break, and then I'll probably play for another 2 hours, so about 3 hours of Pokemon today. For a $20 contribution, you can name a Pokemon and add them to my party. So far, Frankie's staying in the party, and if we find this other kind of Pokemon, I don't even know what it is.
I already forgot.
That's
the guy that gave 40.
Heatran. If we catch a Heatran, we have to name it Heater and keep it in the party. I don't even know what a Heatran is. Never heard of it. Okay? But I guess that's something to keep in mind for today because that was our contribution earlier. Okay? All right, guys. Let's get started. Guys, don't interact. No. And I'm going to turn off the music on my end so I don't hear it. There we go. Princess Luna with a $20 super chat says keep Glacy in the party. Thank you, Princess Luna.
It's like a Dent babysitting if you think about it, but usually we say that because like the Dent's parents are having them watch DSP. But in this case, they're giving $20 for DSP to watch their Pokemon, which is funny to think about. Pat Noticer in the house. Come on. Lenny Hogan right now.
And I got news for you.
Damn it.
That means you're gay.
Get it?
That's fine. We'll take it. This music, we're all like that. I do feel like it does in this case, actually. Yes, it was. Look how much he loves it, man. He loves this. I'm not muted, by the way. Oh, yes, I am muted, actually. I can't say that. It was me.
Okay, let me move the
I need to work on my studio.
The correct spot. Move the microphone to the correct spot. Hold on.
I need to get a new studio. New audio interface.
Here we go. Nice. Okay. Very nice. To have it. Thank you for supporting me to the level where I could get it. You feeling oozy, Jade? I'm glad you're blending out my shirt. I couldn't even see it.
Thank you for supporting me to the level where I could get it.
Okay, let's boot her up. Let's see if we can figure out how do we even access the DLC. I don't know. How do you access the DLC? Let's find out. Okay.
DSP is 100%.
Oh, look at the leaderboard up top.
Didn't care for bad parents. Yeah, I think so.
Here we go. I guess this is it right here. Let me lower the music, by the way.
There's
Hold
some
on.
aspect of that.
Okay, it's not picking up the speakers on the mic, which is great, but I want to lower it a little bit. It's kind of loud.
Oh, God. Get YouTube mode going so we can do names. Band names, then we're out.
Okay, ready to start, everybody?
No.
Okay, here we go.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Pokemon.
Get help. I'm saying it to myself. Golorak says, he's a radio DJ like Steel Toe now. He should sign a deal with RTU for his sick rap beats and ASMR content. Yo, yo, straight from Connecticut. Yo, yo, straight from Connecticut. What's up? This is Gouty G. In my house, I got Jade, and we're ready to read.
Rooftop.
How you feeling, Jade? Okay, let's move on. All right, let's go. We are now going to do the band names, and then we're going to call it a day. If you missed the lore stream today, go check it out. I'll put the timestamps up in short order, and I'll put the timestamps up for today as well, because you really want to stop watching about an hour in, okay? Matt Ice says, Pokemon going to be in rotation for time immemorial. That's what I think, too. I mean, people support the Pokemon stream because the perfect... They like this. They really like this idea of Pokemon. It's perfect for them. Here is the band names. Ready? And it'll take a little bit here, so give me some time. I finished last time with Sour Stink Bug. I'm going to move on from there. Let Me Clear My Throat. I Cup Phil. Justice for Buckwell. Sphincter Exploder. Mojito Kitty. Not Stingy Supporter Reel. Clyde Baxter, follower of PWR. Welcome Home, Wheel. YouTube views down from the rafters. Anvil Mailer. Oh, fuck. Anvil Mailer. Welcome Home, Begging Reel. They call me Beggar Reel. Welcome home to begging. Raw Filbert. Gummy... that doesn't make sense. I don't get it. Gummy Bear Bubba, whatever that is. Let's see. Alien Style Human. DSP Sexual Chocolate Reel. Roaches Never Die, Philip. What do I mean by that? Tangy Friend. Miserable Gamer. Felted Tables. Avian Flavored Avian. The roaches won't die, Philip. Ban anyone who knows what I said. And finally today, Jade's Wheelchair. I know there wasn't that many because there's a lot of ones that aren't really references to anything. But this was the list from yesterday alone. And as you can see, that time when DSP said he's banning people, he banned 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 names in less than 30 seconds. Okay? And that was because of that one time he was I forget what he did exactly, but he was just getting really pissed. The day before that, though, there was even more. Anvil versus Pig with Handcart. Divorcee Dave. I think I read that one. So, yeah, the last 2 days we've had some insane amounts of banning going on. But the total, okay, I can tell you the total. The total is, for yesterday alone, the grand total was, Jade's already begging for names. Just ask chat. It cool name game. Oh, God, come on, man. Come on, man. There was a total of 28 names banned yesterday, okay? It's been higher in the past before, but still, that's higher than the trend line. But yes, Jade, just ask chat, it cool name today. There we go. Big ups, everybody, for joining today on this very robust day. I will be doing The Last of Us again tonight. The last night's session is up. That guy I didn't like is no longer with us, so that's a positive. And also his son is not with us either, his brother is not with us either, which is sadder, but still, it's fine. But anyways, tomorrow we'll see you for Recap and Preestream. No The Last of Us tomorrow, that's for sure. But you're all fucking legends. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time. Bye.